Hmm.
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 All right. 383. Here we go. Hello and welcome to my living room. It's the 383rd episode of the Unranked podcast, and today we're doing a power hour. This is Christian Humes here with Alex Tuna Marinella.
Yep.
Dan Weine.
Yo.
And Thomas Caswell.
Hello.
I relocated today after we've had two different power hours. What I had some liquid issues. One which actually destroyed my laptop screen, and then I had to use it like a desktop for a couple months before I eventually replaced my laptop. So now I have like my laptop up like on a stand, and I don't have to worry about stuff. The last time I was really worried about it pouring, like, because I have my PC mounted under my desk. So I was really worried about it just, kind of pouring under and onto the PC. So I was like, all right, I'm just going to bring it upstairs, do it in the kitchen this time. We are going to just jump right into the Pokemon because I think, have a lot of listeners who are ready to drink and hang irresponsibly, it seems. Today's Pokemon, 383. Alex, can you tell me what it is?
Rayquaza.
No, that you would be right next week.
Oh, okay. I'll be sure not to be here.
Or 2 weeks, because this is technically the next episode.
Yeah, but the next week's episode.
Yeah. Groudon.
Oh, Groudon.
Oh, he coached the Bucks for a while, right?
From the
Raiders?
No one's gonna get that here.
I didn't get it.
Yeah.
Football. Sorry.
Groudon is from the Rhydon family. It looks like a tree like Groot, but it's Groudon, so it looks like a dinosaur tree.
You've seen this Pokemon.
Wait, when something's Groudon, is that just like Ultra Hand?
Yeah. I mean, I've definitely seen it, Tom, but the name is not ringing any bells for me. Give me a second, please. Oh, of course. Groudon. I was close. I said dinosaur.
Yeah, I mean, when you said Rhydon,
like
I was like,
Godzilla.
you know what? I see it.
It's the continent Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
He can
The
undergo
last one was like the
primal
seas.
reversion and become primal.
Yeah, that was Omega Ruby and
cool,
Alpha Sapphire, right? They had primal versions.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
well,
pretty sick.
So this was tied into the Megas, because we got the Megas in Gen 6, and then before they went to Generation 7, they did the remakes of Generation 3 and also did Megas. It's the only times we got like Megas twice and then didn't go to a new gimmick. They should have just kept it.
He kind of looks like Iron Man. He's got the Iron Man colors in his primal.
Yeah, the red and gold like that.
Yeah. He's got a major posture problem though. Like, sit up straight, you fuck. Jesus Christ. He's like slouched, punched over. Yeah,
it's like when they like desk workers in 100 years time, and it's like they show like the computer generated version of that.
Well, I guess it depends. Does he walk upright or on fours?
He walks
like
upright.
T-Rex.
Yeah, he walks on his his hind
It
legs.
definitely looks like mid evolution though, into someone who's walking upright. Like, it's not right away because it's got the claws to dig.
Primal Groudon is the tallest fire type Pokemon. There you go.
I think it's a pretty cool Pokemon. It's the land, sea, air motif. Air Rayquaza would be next week, so that's sort of what we did there. That is why it's got the claws to dig, because it can.
I dig it.
Once in the land.
Here we go.
I dig it.
So Groudon may be a combination of ground and Don, Spanish for Lord, or Don, common suffix in dinosaur names, derived from the ancient Greek word for tooth.
Oh.
That's pretty cool.
It may also involve Do, meaning earth, or Don, onomatopoeia for booming or crashing sound. Dun dun dun.
That's a stretch.
Also, I don't feel Don is an onomatopoeia, but you know.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything going
Dawn.
dun
Dun dun
Yeah,
dun.
dun dun dun.
Yeah, that's DUN. It's
yeah.
not
That's dun
DON.
dun dun. Yeah.
Yeah, dun
Dun,
dun
Yeah,
dun.
it's a
dun.
Not
stretch.
dun
That's-
dun.
it's-
Don Don. Imagine Don
it's a
Don
stretch.
Don. No, doesn't work.
It's a
Dawn.
stretch no matter how you shake it.
Yeah.
Dun dun
no,
dun.
Doesn't work. Don Don Don. No. Nope. No.
Oh
Amazing.
boy.
Yeah.
If this is the energy we're bringing before having any beer,
Well, I think we're all just ready and waiting in
I'm
anticipation,
ready.
right?
I'm ready.
Yeah. Who's going?
Anything we want to
uh,
go over before we start the drinking? Tuna, I saw you seem to have a nice little pool day today.
Ooh.
That
Oh.
looked lovely.
I did have a nice pool day today. It was a friend. It was a friend's first birthday.
Wow, you make friends pretty quick. They're not even one yet.
Yep. And we were in the pool. Kid loved it.
Is that her first
loved it.
time or
No,
or-
she's been in the pool a couple times before. She's
Well
liked to
traveled.
sit on floaties and stuff. This time she was no floaties, no nothing, hanging on to me for at least 20 minutes until she got very comfortable and was like wanting to get away from me. And I had to be like, you can't, like, you're going to drown. Like, you don't know how to swim. So, but she was loving it. Absolutely loving it. So swim lessons to come.
swim lessons to come? Very good.
Big time.
If she
big
wasn't
time.
loving it, were you never going to teach her to swim?
No, but we wouldn't start this early.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't put her
Oh,
in a
okay.
swim class this early if she fucking hated it. I'd be like,
That's
well, I'm
fair.
not wasting my money there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, who needs survival skills?
When you start
too.
those, because my niece is already doing like swim classes and she's
I mean, it's
3.
yeah, it's fine. You can. I mean, we can start him next week. It's more like it's. I mean, she's not going to retain it. She's just going to be comfortable in the water. Maybe muscle memory. I don't
Yeah.
know. But really,
I
you
mean,
don't
you
really
really just need
start
him
learning.
to tread. That's like really
Yeah,
all, right?
yeah.
Literally, so they don't die in the water. is the
Yeah.
idea.
You're not really going to get into like
I'm not expecting Olympic swimming.
front crawls until like 5.
Well, that's
Oh,
that's my
what
that's
if
my
though?
thing.
What if she was the next Michael Phelps?
So here's my question.
The next what is Katie Ledecky?
Yeah.
Sure.
Next Katie Ledecky. Yeah,
Here's-
I'll take that. I said this. Look, I'm not going to have my own Wikipedia page, but if she
All right,
has a Wikipedia
listeners,
page,
go make Alex Marinello
Yeah,
a
go
Wikipedia
make
page.
No.
Tuna's
but
Wikipedia.
but if she gets a Wikipedia page, it will say parents.
Not
and there will be
necessarily.
my age. What do you mean not necessarily?
It doesn't say parents on every
It depends.
Wikipedia page.
It depends.
Early
on the,
childhood.
It
No,
depends
but-
how relevant the parents are usually.
You've got
No,
plenty of
early
time to get a
childhood
Wikipedia
section.
page.
What?
You got plenty of time.
No, early.
You could
chi-
go
it'll say-
crazy.
It'll
You
say
could do
early
something
childhood.
insane.
It
you
just
could
depends
on
start a
the-
cult.
It depends on
no,
the depth
especially
of
if it's
the page.
especially if she's an Olympic gold medalist, it's going to say like her parents pushed her to swim.
Yeah, and then they're
Right.
gonna make a movie about like all the
Right, to
training.
make a movie about her life. Someone's going to play me.
Mm-hmm. That's perfect.
All the people
so-
I would pick would be dead by then. But yeah,
So my question is with the whole learning to swim thing, right? It's something I've thought about before.
here we
Yeah,
go.
you really are just learning. The only thing you really need to do in order to not drown is to tread water,
Keep your head above the water. That's it.
right?
Mhm.
So
Which she was kind of doing. So I
when
was
you
like,
see-
all right.
when you see
Yeah.
like people who are like in movies and stuff, and they're like, "Oh, I don't know how to swim," I'm like, just get in and fucking splosh around for a bit. Like, I
Yeah.
just don't.
You got to think
understand
about. You
Wow.
got to think
Right.
about the
Have you
panic.
tried? Have you
You gotta
tried
think about
drinking
the
all the
panic.
water? And trying
Yeah,
to
right.
breathe it?
Just drink
Yeah.
all the water.
You got to think. I'm getting my allergic to drinking.
You haven't even drank yet. You're just allergic to
Tissue.
water.
I'm getting
what,
it ready.
What is this? Allergic to drinking?
He's always claimed he's allergic to drinking because
Whenever I start really
gets a stuffy
drinking,
nose.
I get a stuffy nose all the time.
Oh, interesting.
Happens every time.
Is this going to
With
be
any
the
alcohol?
most?
Any alcohol.
I
I think
will
it's
say,
just.
Chris,
I
he
think it's just
also-
the fact that I'm just drinking a lot. That's
Chris,
all
he
it is.
also claimed when we were drinking the other day that he has never gotten sick since the pandemic. Even the time he had COVID, he didn't count it because he only felt it for a day.
I only felt it for a day, so that I'm
The
only
COVID
counting
one
that
doesn't
for a
count
day.
because we all.
I
like,
just don't even
everyone
want
was
to
gonna get
acknowledge that.
it. Is this the most? Is this going to be the most you've drank since the baby?
No, probably the most I drank was the other night with you guys.
Oh, well, there we go. You guys,
Well, with me and other
With
guys.
with Dan.
gotcha.
Yeah. So with Dan.
Yeah, with Dan.
In all
I am-
fairness, he got fucked by the dealer. So
That sounded like when people say I'm with child. I am with Dan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, but no. Besides, I think actually the sickest I ever felt was when I got the COVID booster and the flu vaccine at the same time. That night, I've never felt so fatigued in my life. So, but other than
did,
that,
like,
no.
nothing to me. It just made my arm a little sore.
Yeah,
No,
none
I
of
got-
the boosters.
I got
None of
run
the
down.
The boosters
original
haven't- yeah, the-
shots.
the boosters
Yeah.
didn't
I
do
don't
anything to me.
know.
The
No.
original when I first,
No,
first
Bomb
before
swarmers.
that,
Yeah.
before that, no effects. Booster and flu vaccine, big time effect.
Yeah, first
But-
shot I went to work and I was fucking like dying like midway through a game.
Brit's been sick here. I haven't gotten sick. I don't know what's going. I'm just.
Well, you
chilling.
don't really go in many places, right?
I sleep fucking right next to her.
Yeah, and school's out, right?
Sure, I
Or
see.
she's summer schooling.
Well,
No, she's not summer schooling, but when she's in school, yeah, she brings home shit all the
but
time.
Yeah, of course.
Tuna, are you still using the machine when you sleep?
Yeah.
Do you think that helps you not get sick? Maybe
I was thinking
'Cause
about
it's like a
that.
breathing thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I
that's
still like
interesting.
hang out. It's not
You're
like
in
we
a,
don't,
but
No, I
you're in
know,
a
I know
king.
that,
You're in a
but you
king
said I
bed. A lot of
sleep next to
space.
her.
We-
That's
we
what I
are
was
in a
thinking.
king bed, a lot of space.
We hang out is what he
And
says.
don't you have separate? Don't you
Well, I
have
don't
a separate
wanna-
blanket area in your king bed?
I don't want to. What,
Don't you have like a separate blanket area for each of you?
dude? I wish we had two separate
Oh, I
blankets.
thought
You
This
know,
whole
so that
sharing
is
of
a
the
thing
blanket
that
is-
apparently, like,
I thought you
some
said you did.
some places, like, that is I can't remember if it's Swedish or what. There are a couple European countries where, like, the norm, apparently, that's what I saw, is to each have your own blanket instead.
Well, let me tell you.
Which
You
I
know
think
how like
sounds pretty cool.
you know how there's like you have your sheets and then you have
Yeah.
the sheet that goes over and then the
duvet.
blanket. No, not the duvet.
Oh,
I
Just
don't
the-
do
just
any
the
of that.
sheet.
I
The
don't
sheet,
do any of
yeah,
that.
You don't
shit.
do any of that. I
No, just the
cannot
duvet.
sleep.
Just the
Yeah, I got-
duvet.
No,
I need both. I need
need
both,
that
too.
top sheet. I need that sheet.
Yeah.
She doesn't need that sheet. She doesn't care about that sheet. I need that sheet.
I don't,
So you
I
take
don't
the
care
sheet?
about the
wait,
sheet.
so you have two sheets and then the duvet?
No, just one.
No, so he has the sheet on the bed covering
Yeah,
the
sheet-
mat.
yeah,
of
the
course,
sheet on the
right,
bed
that you
that I
lay
sleep
on.
on.
Then a
Yes,
sheet on
of
top of
course.
that, and
Then
the duvet.
there's the sheet that comes with every sheet set. It's just a thin sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Get rid of that. Get rid
No, I
of it.
love that. I
No,
love
No,
that.
that's
I
great.
need
No,
that.
Get
you
rid
get
of it.
you get one, but you get the one that I have, which is the bed jet, and then you will never have a sweaty night of sleep ever again in your life.
Yeah.
Every day
I
that
mean, we
you own
keep
the bed
it.
jet will be a day where
Yeah.
you go to sleep and it's
There's
perfect.
no way Tuna's
So I'm-
fucking sweating because he
so
fucking
I-
lives in a fucking freezer.
Yeah, the air conditioner's blasting. In the
beautiful.
I mean, my
wintertime-
AC is
Yes.
blasting too.
Oh.
I just run hot.
Well, then that's your
I
problem.
run hot, and I have
I
my
don't
AC
run
on,
hot.
but
I have
I
my
do a
AC
fake-
set to 68.
I do a
Yeah.
fake bed jet where
Very
I
nice.
have the AC on super high, and then
Yeah.
I make sure part of the blanket can blow up, so I get a fake jet of air under my
But-
blanket.
Yeah, I mean that's
Yeah, but also like I mean, you don't have winters, but when I mean you do, but not as cold as ours. But like wintertime, our windows are open, fans
Oh,
on.
yeah.
We are like
Yeah, I
cool in
open the
our room.
windows at night and turn the fan on.
Oh,
but
yeah.
The bed jet is still incomparable because I can set the
All right.
exact temperature I want it to be.
all right.
And it has these little micro holes in it so that although it's filling with air above you, so the blanket stays cool, it's
Yeah.
got these tiny little jets of air that are just
So,
like a
okay.
blanket of air over you at the
We-
whatever temperature.
Okay.
I set my bed jet to 69. I just
We just bought a new mattress, the Tempur-Pedic Breeze mattress.
sure. Yeah.
That is cool, and I bought the pillow.
We have
and
the
the
cooling
pillow-
pillow and
The
mattress. Yeah.
cooling pillow is very nice.
It
All right, can we
it wears out. I gotta
Wears out?
tell you. Yeah, the gelatin in it,
uh-oh.
the adhesive will wear out over time.
Oh, no.
Ours are 4 years old. We got them a year before the
Mm.
pandemic,
Mm.
and we have to constantly like fix it. And it's just like they're almost like ready to be tossed. They
Mm.
were really good for the first year, is what I will tell you. They're still very comfy, but the
Right.
cooling part was shot to shit basically after a year, which
Alright.
was unfortunate. But the topper, like the bed cooling part, still works great. That still is very good because I don't know. I fold my pillows, so I think I fuck it up as part of it. I can't help it. Okay. Well,
All right.
anyone talk about any games?
No.
All right.
Playing Final Fantasy 16 and loving it. There you
Yeah,
go.
me too. It's really good.
Yeah, having a
Yeah.
blast. We'll get
I'm
into
done
it
with
more
my
next
second
week.
mother crystal. I'm probably gonna beat
Yeah.
it by next week.
Yeah, I'm around the same point as you.
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't have anything to do the other day, and T's out of town, and I was like, I'm just gonna start Final Fantasy, I guess. because I looked it up and they were like, it's like 30 hours. So I was like, I'll do that. I'll do like
and
a
I'm like,
30-hour
and
game.
I'm like mainlining the story too. Like I'm
Oh,
not doing
after
any of
Zelda, I am just
yes.
doing the story.
You
And it's like
mean-
I'm basically just playing like a Game of Thrones. Like it's pretty fucking awesome.
Tom,
It's awesome. It is.
You mean
it
you're
gets
playing
really
the
good.
main story only?
Yeah,
Or you're
I'm not
playing
doing any
so much
side
of the story
quests.
you might as well be injecting it into your veins, because that's what it sounded like to me.
No, he's
No.
maining the story.
No.
You're like, I'm mainlining. I'm like, what?
Yeah, it's perfect because it's a good I mean, I'm going to go back to Zelda after
Good
this,
come,
but
you
I
heard
was
him.
worried that I was like, oh, it's going to be fucking 50, 60. And then I was like, oh no, we're flying through this story. Thank God.
Yep.
I don't need to go get these chocobos or whatever they want me doing. Like, I'm not fucking around with that. Because
Yeah.
the RPG systems are basically non-existent. So you don't need
It's just
to
like
have
an
all the
action game.
materials. It's
Yeah.
a straight up action game. Beautiful.
And the story is great.
Yep. I'm having a ton of fun. We'll
It's
talk
really
about it
good.
in depth next week, so we'll probably both be finished with it.
And we're gonna, I mean, you haven't played it yet, so I don't want to say too much, but Sea Smash came out and I played the new modes.
Ooh.
This was a game that's basically like a tennis kind of game. It's sort of like tennis meets Breakout, where Tom and I are hitting a ball back and forth, but instead of trying to hit it into your opponent's goal, they have like bricks behind them. They're like floating, transparent, squares and rectangles, and you have to clear out, all of yours to win. They came out, there's other modes now in the full release. There's one, Tom, I played online in just like random matchmaking, where there's a wall and you're blue, I'm orange, and there are different squares that are colored. And if I hit the square, it turns to my color, moves closer to you. So the object is to be the first person to basically smash the other person with the wall.
That's why they call it Smash. There you go.
But it's pretty dope. And there's a version where it's combat, so you want to hit the other player with the ball. So there's two balls going at once, and you have, Tom, you are whacking balls every like other second. You have to just keep moving because you have no break time.
It's awesome.
It's pretty sick.
I'm definitely down to play sometime this weekend for sure.
All right, we are going to begin the Power Hour in just a moment. I guess what I will do here is I'm going to say, let's crack open our drinks and prep our shot. I'm going to start the timer, and we're in 1 minute when we hear the beeps go off, we'll know when to begin.
What's everyone drinking?
Prep your shot, babe.
I just got Bud Light.
Oh, Brooke is ready to go. I'm doing Corona Light. Corona Light. Tuna's doing a sour beer, apparently.
No, hard seltzer.
Oh, okay. There you go. Kirkland. Very nice.
Actually, have you had Kirkland? They're good.
Not the hard seltzer.
That was the 30-second warning.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear that one. But let me know when to start my timer, I guess.
The 30-second warning is the quietest.
Okay.
I don't think it went off, though. You know what I mean?
You guys see my screen on the screen
No,
sharing?
it says, oh,
now
no,
it says Christian slide 1.
Okay, now you see it.
Yep.
Okay, great.
All right, drink.
Yep.
Oh, whoops.
All right. So I did not know what to do for the Power Hour this year. And I was like, all right, I'm going to do the Lost thing.
Oh, my God.
You can't, it would not let me use like any known celebrity. So I'm like, I need pictures of Walt doing this. And like, look at what it did. It gave me this white man that looks like Sawyer. But this is what it was told me
Why
Walt
didn't
was.
Let you use them?
Even when I don't know. I think they limit like
screenshots?
celebrity appearances. The point is, I'm not doing it. I only got one usable picture out of it, which was this dome. That was 30-second warning. It was this dome, which is going to be where things were set. But like without pictures, it's a word jumble. So then I was like, I'm going to do top 10 great modern moats as a follow-up to the Lazy Rivers. And then I thought, no, not that interesting when I started actually looking through it. And then I was coming up with a whole new cult this time, and I wanted to create videos and put it out on TikTok and make like people believe that it's real. And that was what I was going to do. And then I was like, that's more work than the Lost thing. So then I was like,
take a shot.
Complete history. Well, incomplete history of One Piece, but I don't want to spoil it. So then I thought, what's the one thing I've been wanting to do for a while? And I had no good timing for it. And that is a live demonstration of making my espresso. I've been talking about my espresso. I've getting really into my espresso. So there's a reason I'm doing this from upstairs.
Oh, God.
And you're going to see what that is now.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I wonder what's coming next. I'm spilling beer. That's what's coming next. Luckily, I have 1 billion delivery napkins.
I tested this like 8 times earlier. Of course, it doesn't work right now.
Were we meant to hear?
Yeah,
anything?
we're supposed to hear it. It just went off.
It just
Okay.
went off for me, yeah.
Drink.
Dan, pause the timer for a second because this is the only time I'm going to have a technical difficulty.
All right.
Brooke said she's gonna throw up. We've had 3 shots.
We've had literally 3. That's not good on her part.
Oh boy.
What?
Nothing. This is technical difficulties on slide on first
Yeah.
go.
Drink number 3.
All right, unpause it. So
It's unpaused. We're at 2:15, 16, 17, etc.
Okay.
Tuna. Yep. Oh, sorry. God damn
What is? Oh my god.
He's demonstrating the espresso.
Yeah.
Chris
yeah.
moved on my screen with the tuna slot.
You
I
guys
just
hear me?
realized I think I'm doing it.
Yes.
better.
Yeah, I heard that.
All right, so we're gonna make some espresso. So we're gonna start right here. This is my niche 0. It's a conical grinder.
So what?
Conical
Don't worry about
grinder, which means instead of having little blades like most people do on their coffee, it has 2 conical burrs that sit inside each other, and it grinds the beans. It allows you to get a very fine grind.
Gotcha.
So I need to get 19 grams of beans or so. That's good. And pour them in.
Nice. Are we meant to drink?
We should have drank already.
All right,
I,
drink.
I'm barely hearing the noise.
I'm not hearing the noise at all.
iPad up here for me to view everything. So
That's
I can
amazing.
see everything.
I'll keep an eye on the clock then.
Yeah, keep it on the clock.
We got 30
Yep.
seconds at this point.
Yep.
Yeah, any
Yep, yep,
retention
yep,
out.
yep.
And then here we go. I got our ground beans.
Go to youtube.com/Unranked podcast. You want to watch this episode? I wanted to put that at the top. I completely forgot.
Yeah. I feel like I know you did a slideshow to get to this. I feel like this isn't quite a slideshow.
The first time
He's
we did this,
sliding
I did a
around. He's
video.
sliding. He's sliding.
So here's the filter paper.
We're
I put one
drinking.
at the
We're
bottom.
drinking.
You don't have to.
Drink. Chris, you taking shots right now, bud?
I'm gonna take them after.
All right.
All right. That's
Oh
Just
wow!
for-
Look, this is a real involved process. I did not.
All right, so this is a WDT tool. It helps you distribute the coffee grinds because the one thing you don't want is to get these like fractures in it, and then for all of the espresso to just rush through. You want it to be evenly distributed.
Gotcha.
Okay. Am I supposed to be taking notes?
no,
I'm
you're
just
supposed to
showing
take
you the
shots every
process.
minute though.
So
We're not there
then this is the tamper. Push it down. One more filter paper, and then the filter screen.
Oh my god.
Drink.
Why is this
Drink.
machine so big for what this does?
Because it's got a dual boiler, one for the espresso and one for the steamer.
Mm.
All right, so we want hopefully
Talk
be
to me.
around a 30-second pull at 9 psi, 9 bar. So we've got our barometer up here. I also have a frozen steel ball.
Okay.
Ooh.
Here we go. Let's see.
Oh,
Is the
look at
frozen
that.
frozen steel ball your thing or?
Yeah, it people started doing it recently. It blanches. You can see we're at about 7 psi. It only started around 9. It doesn't maintain. It blanches the coffee and makes it a lot less bitter. And then we go for about 30 seconds. Okay. I'm gonna just set this aside. Pop this back on a tripod. And we're gonna
drink.
steam the oat milk.
Oh my
Tom,
god.
drink. Drink.
Oh, drink.
Drink.
I thought you were making a comment for Chris to drink the espresso.
I mean, it worked out both. It worked out for both.
I'm already like not great. My stomach's already like full.
It's because you're drinking actually you're drinking bubbles. That's
I'm
what
not drinking sours.
you're drinking bubbles.
I use the WDT tool to break up all the bubbles while I steam it, because the oat milk you get a lot of extra what I call weak foam, where it's like structural, but there's so much air, there's no flavor. You don't want the weak foam. Wipe this down.
What was that
Or
thing?
shot.
The thing.
That was the steam wand. So I steamed the milk to 140 degrees. Now I'm gonna just do a quick blend. You don't get latte art with this process, but it tastes a lot better.
I don't give a fuck.
And then here we go. Here's gonna be
minute
final product.
Drink. That looks great. I'm not gonna lie. That looks fucking great.
I don't drink coffee, so it looks like it would taste good to someone who drinks coffee.
Ooh, we got a little drip going on. And yeah, that's it.
So this is your coffee station here?
Yeah, this is my coffee station. This is what I'm drinking right now. It's very good. It's a light roast.
Okay.
Which will get you more caffeine, but it's also a lot sweeter. So I kind of prefer it.
All right.
I'll clean this mess up later. Usually I do it right away. And that's it.
That was great. Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Bye. See ya.
And he's
See ya.
gone forever.
Bye,
And he's
Chris.
gone.
And he's gone.
That was
Well,
great.
You
Well
got to
done.
catch up by like 6.
This is going to be 8 shots in 1 second now.
Drink.
I'm gonna catch up.
Are you? I'm done with the can already.
I am finished.
Same.
Yeah, I'm just pouring out the remaining of my first can as well.
Same.
Okay. All right. Just making sure. I got another one here, ready to go. Ready
Don't
or
worry,
raring.
I'm playing by the rules.
Got him in the chamber.
I'm playing by the rules. It's the grapefruit one. I picked this one because like I didn't want to use the good ones, but this
I
one's pretty
think if there was a
shit.
time to use the good ones, it was for this.
Maybe.
I know you want to save them for Tuesday.
No, let's don't use mine. Let's go with someone else's PowerPoint. I'm not ready.
Oh,
Let's go with Dan.
What? You're not ready.
Fine, do it. Fine, do mine.
We can do mine. I'm just
yeah, we got to go in order just because.
Why do we have to go in order?
Well, because I
We're gonna
prepped
lose track
everything that way.
eventually.
All right, fine.
Oh, okay.
I don't even remember what this is. Oh, grab bag. Oh, this is good. Okay.
Don't do mine. Don't do mine. Oh, I like this one.
All right. So this is going to be.
Sorry.
That is amazing.
How many shots am I doing? You said
I'm gonna
8?
make. You got to.
You have to catch up with 8. Yeah.
So we're gonna do what's called a grab bag. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of it, but
Never.
it's when you randomize what you're going to do, kind of like you put your hand in a bag and you grab what's ever in it, and you don't know what's in it. And look, here's the surprise. So I'm gonna make this one
Drink.
That's our drink time. Sorry.
I'm gonna make this
inner.
Oh.
I'm doing great.
Ugh.
Doing great.
Yeah, Tom,
I'm
we're on the
gonna-
right
so-
page. We had light beers.
Yep.
Chris will eventually be on the same page.
So I wanted to make this I wanted to make this interactive.
Great. Let's interact.
So next. So what the
feel like we
fuck?
skipped
Go
something.
back. You skipped it already. Oh, what is happening?
All right, there we
Okay.
go.
Now, what links these photos?
Uh-huh.
Tom, I'm gonna go to you first.
I literally don't
This
have
photo, the kid, it makes me laugh every time. When I saw this photo,
you searched for random Google photos and these were the first 2 to come up. Drink.
that's what links them. Dan,
Mhm.
Dan, what links these 2 photos, please?
They both have a wrong body for the face.
Okay, Chris.
I'm just gonna say they have the same eyes.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
There is no right answer. Next.
Gotcha.
Just click it once. Okay,
There's
ready?
gonna be no difference.
Spot the difference. Spot the difference. Tom?
The
Tom?
sesame seeds on the sushi.
Oh, very good. Very good. Very good. Dan?
Oh, there's more differences.
There's more than one.
Ooh, I'm not really spotting any that quick. That's not good.
Oh, I've spotted another one.
I've got one.
I've spotted two actually.
Ooh.
I've got two as well.
There's an extra piece of sushi.
There is an
First
extra piece of sushi. Chris?
Wait, so okay. Not only is there an extra piece of sushi, there's a sushi that has a different filling. There's also a piece of the sashimi that is extra on the plate.
Yes, at the top.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anything
All right,
else?
that's good enough. Next. Emotions. What kind of emotions does this photo elicit from you? And it cannot be one word.
I got it. Yeah.
Thomas,
how capitalism destroys the natural world.
In what way, Tom? In what way? In what way?
We've got the Statue of Liberty wearing headphones.
Oh,
We've got the picture of
except that's not the Statue of Liberty.
whatever the Venus de Milo. We got
Venus.
What's his name on the dollar bill? Drink.
What's his name on the dollar bill?
Is it the dollar bill?
No, it's the 20.
Can I jump in on this?
Sure, go ahead, Chris.
And the natural world's
Confusion.
all fucked up.
I feel strong confusion. I know you didn't make this.
Right.
So you must have just typed in like confusing or weird or strange pictures.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your point?
So the thing that it elicits is what it was made to elicit, which is just confusion, randomness.
Yeah, but what kind? All right, we're going to take another caller's answer.
What
Dan,
I'm
you're on the
feeling,
line.
for me, it elicits laziness on your part to actually come up with anything. Because you just found a picture online and fucking put it on a PowerPoint and said, "What do you think?"
Because he made it today, is what you're saying?
Yeah,
That's ridiculous. This guy made
this feels like someone who was out in the sun too
fucking
long
day.
and couldn't come up with good ideas and just threw a picture on a page.
That is actually rude. Would you like to see me work? I'll type up a memo for you. I didn't say go to next.
It was an accident.
Okay. Well, we'll go next anyway. So I asked for emotions last time. I asked for emotions last time. This time I'm asking for next.
I wonder what it's going to be.
Thoughts. So what kind of thoughts do you have about this?
This guy kind of looks like Dan.
I was actually thinking the same thing. I was like, if I wore a watermelon on my head, I feel like I could pull
and
this.
if Dan pulled that face, yeah, you could pull
Dan,
this
you
look
should
off.
go with this guy in Halloween.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Watermelon Man.
Watermelon Man.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a watermelon guy.
Now, what do you think has happened here? Is he shit himself, or
I don't know. What do you think,
he's
Thomas?
currently shitting himself?
What do you think?
I think he shit himself.
You think he's taking a shit?
It looks like.
Do you think there's
it looks like, as
anything
he would call it,
underneath?
he made a boom boom in his panties.
Do you think this drinking thing is so annoying? Do you think there's anything under that green garment that he's wearing?
Green garment.
Yes, I think there's a lot of extra poundage under
I
there.
see.
Yeah, because I assume that's like a cape and he's got it kind of like wrapped around him at the top. So I'm guessing that he has probably white or a light green or yellow, something to keep the. I mean, he's got green, yellowish green, and gray as his colors. So probably
we're gonna find out this is just a photograph of Tuna's barber.
Well, thank you for playing, everyone.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Next PowerPoint presentation, please.
And you didn't want to go second.
What?
Yeah, you didn't. You were like, I'm not ready. No one was ready. That's the point.
I don't think waiting one later would have mattered very much.
Yeah, I don't think so.
All right, Dan.
Oh boy.
All right. This is
okay.
this is my first presentation. Yeah,
Oh,
it's the opposite of an unexpected journey.
Mm.
We're gonna talk about spreads on breads.
All right.
Okay, spreads on breads. Talk to me.
You know.
What kind of
next.
sweet breads?
Now we're not talking bagels. Here's the difference between bagels and bread. Okay, it's all about the baking method.
They look stretched. Is
They
the
are
gluten
stretched. That's
okay?
because I only found a square picture and had to stretch it across the entire background.
Oh, okay.
So
Alright.
yeah, bagels are actually boiled first before being baked in an oven, and it allows
Wow, okay.
Double boiled.
basically the outside of the bagel to gelatinize the starches and makes
Wait,
it
okay.
a little tougher.
I got called out for pasting a photo. You took the definition of bagels from Wikipedia.
This is
and
not
took
my presentation is not about bagels. It's about why they aren't bread and why we're not talking about them in this
Who
presentation.
called you out for
Alright.
pasting a photo?
these fuckers.
Drink.
Next, Dan?
Oh, that hurt. Oh, that was a bad one. Yeah, you can go next.
Grapefruit is
That
terrible.
was a lot of
Oh, these
bubbles.
look good though.
So there are many things, you could spread on breads, and here's some examples.
I would eat a few of these.
I would
So
eat
I
all
did
of
label
these.
them. I had to label them because obviously we just put a bunch of colors of
Whoa,
bread
whoa,
on the
whoa,
screen.
whoa. That Chipotle mayo, that looks a little weird. Looks
It-
like
I
peanut
thought it
butter.
was
That's
peanut
how I
butter at
feel about the
first.
honey mustard mayo tuna.
This looks very weird.
I
I
gotta
think
tell you, I thought
spicy
it was peanut butter.
avocado.
I looked down in the article, and it was Chipotle mayo they had made, and it was that color for whatever reason.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
I agree. I was originally just gonna write peanut butter anyway, and could have
Fuck,
got
I
away with
want to
that.
eat all of these right now.
I
Yeah,
would
so,
eat 5 out of 6.
For the
The
listeners,
honey
we got a
mustard
picture of
mayo is not
we got-
doing it for me.
Yeah,
we got some
that is
pictures of
that is the one
pesto.
I
No,
would
that
not
honey
eat.
mustard mayo looks like
I'm
It looks
assuming
like-
apricot jam.
It looks
Looks
like
like
the birthday
icing.
cake
Drink.
icing of cum.
yeah,
Drink
looks
time.
like icing.
It looks like someone came in some sprinkles.
Anyway, speaking
Yep.
of coming in sprinkles, you can go to the next one.
My
My personal favorite spreads to put on breads.
Ah, temptee.
I
I've
like
never heard of
I like
this.
tempty cream cheese. As you can see,
Temptee.
it's been in New York since 1927.
What? So, oh, it's a cream cheese. Okay.
Yep,
Yeah, it's,
it says
it's
on there,
really
whipped
New York
cream cheese.
focused.
And I also like margarine. I like margarine better than butter.
Right.
That's just me.
No.
As I wrote on here, just as a little disclaimer, I know these are two of the most boring things you could put on, but they're my favorites. So fuck off.
No, these are great choices, Dan.
Next.
Honestly, I
Yeah.
only like butter on a toasted
What?
bagel.
Really? I
But
mean, I
no
do
other
too, but
bagels.
I will take a cream cheese every once in a while.
Oh,
I like
cream cheese on the
toast with
bagel is
butter.
the standard to me.
Honestly, cream cheese.
Oh, no,
I'm
I
not
like
putting
butter on a bagel,
Oh,
honestly.
Cream cheese, I don't put on standard white bread though.
Mm.
see,
I like to put it
I'm-
on like a rye or a pumpernickel. We're
Drink.
drinking again.
I will say the same thing happens with these power hours. The time comes up so fast.
It does. It just sneaks up on you.
Next, Dan.
I've been impartial to jalapeno cream
Once he's
cheese.
done. Oh, I haven't had
Delicious.
that, but it sounds spicy.
Wait.
Whoa,
Sorry,
whoa,
back to
whoa.
the bed.
Is your
All right, are
mouse
you-
like sticky? What's going on here?
Are you?
No,
you
sometimes
bready?
I hit the down and it skips farther forward than right.
Are you bready for bed? Here's some sexual innuendos you can use.
Mm.
I'm gonna butter your bread as a classic.
Yeah, it is.
I'd really
Yeah.
like to avocado you.
Nice.
It's a bit of a stretch. It's not really pronounce avocado.
It's all right.
You could also say something like,
free shavakadu.
"I only want to grab you by your chutneys,
Aioli
spread your
wanna
eggs
grab
and
you.
peanut butter inside you."
Nice.
And
Way
yeah, as I've
too
noted,
fucking much. Definitely don't use this one unless you're 100% sure you're dealing with a spread freak.
yeah.
Where
spread
did you
freaks love
find this
that.
picture? Did you just search bread
I
bed?
did. I did search bread beds.
Drink. Drink.
And Nick go next.
Oh, we got a problem. The next
What?
boy is the
Yeah,
next
next
boy
boy.
is gone.
We need
The next boy. Next
Next
boy.
boy's grabbing a beer. Here's another bread bed. Now for 9 things you should never put on bread, I will defer to you guys. So if you could
Oh,
each
okay.
name 3 things you should never put on bread.
Doo-doo water.
Shit, come and piss.
That's
Tom,
so
those are good
lame,
3
Tom.
good ones.
I
So
you
lame.
could, yeah, shit doesn't count. I already said the doo-doo water.
Okay, so come piss.
Pickles. Pickled
Smegma.
juice.
Pickles can go on bread.
That's just
You
cream
can put
cheese.
pickles in a sandwich.
Nope, can't do it.
Mhm.
Sunflower
Um,
seeds.
Okay. Let's go.
Asparagus.
Sunflower seeds, what the fuck?
Asparagus can be on a sandwich too.
I mean, it could be. Would
Did-
you eat it?
It depends on the sandwich. Oh, we're
Drink.
drinking. Anyway,
Are you
I
guys
feel
on
like
beer 3?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, great.
You'll be fine, babe. It's fine.
When did you get to beer 3?
not that
two
long
ago.
ago. A couple shots ago.
Couple of shots
Two
ago.
ago, I would say 2.
All right, yeah, can go to the
That
next
means
one. I
I'm a
think we had
couple
some good
behind,
examples
so.
of some things you shouldn't put on, and this is of the end of the bread.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
I'm
that's
grabbing
good.
another beer.
Short
I'm
and sweet.
already
That's
I'm
how I did my
already going.
presentation.
Yeah, you're a snot monster.
I'm already going.
Do you guys like how I put the end of a bread for the
I
end?
did. I liked it, Dan.
You know how
I
long
love
it took?
that.
Way too fucking long to find a good picture of an end of a bread.
Wait, seriously?
All right, I think
It took like a
are-
few searches until I found like a good picture. It just gave me full loaves for a while. Speaking of full loaves, what's the timer at? Ooh. We're 22 shots in.
Drink.
Oh, Tom, baby.
Okay.
All right, here we go. You're gonna have to click through a lot, Chris, because I added animations to mine.
Oh my god.
Just say
So
next.
click next. A tuna at law.
Fuck
We
me.
talked about this. Here we go. So the yellowfin tuna is a large torpedo-shaped fish that inhabits tropical and subtropical waters across the world. Next.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. Next. Here's a yellowfin tuna that's been caught. Next.
Wow.
Yellowfin tuna can be caught yellowfin tuna can be caught year round, is what it's meant to say, with bag limits and other regulations for harvest set by the state.
Oh,
Next.
that's good to know.
Click through until you get to text, Chris.
What the?
If you're fishing in the Gulf, drink. If you're
Oh.
fishing in the Gulf of Mexico, the best times are fall and winter. If
Okay.
you're fishing in the Atlantic, the best time is the spring. If you're fishing in the Pacific, the best time is the summer.
Why are
Next.
fall, winter, and summer lowercase, but spring was uppercase?
I don't know. Look, bro.
Look,
I don't know.
I'm calling it like
Oh,
I
I
see
agree.
it.
I agree with that actually. It's not grammatically
Next.
correct.
Texas is the state with the most spots to catch yellowfin tuna. Texas bag limits are 3 yellowfin tuna over 27 inches per person per day.
Huh.
Next.
Probably a lot of those in Plano, Texas.
Whoa.
This is fine. It's on Google search, so it's okay.
I'm pretty sure I see nips.
I don't. I'm looking.
No,
No,
you see
tuna cap-
areola.
You
a
see,
little
you
bit.
see
Yeah,
part of
you see
areola. You don't
areola.
see nip.
You see
The tuna
areola.
capital
I
of the
mean,
Gulf.
By the way,
Same
if you're
thing.
not watching the video of this, time to switch over from the audio podcast.
It's definitely time to switch over. Drink.
Drink.
So this is Louisiana. It's called the tuna capital of the Gulf, and more tuna are landed here than in any other place in the Gulf of Mexico.
I see this guy's landed
Louisiana-
some tuna on his face.
Oh yeah, he's got them tunes. Louisiana bag limits are 3 yellowfin tuna over 27 inches per person per day, the same as Texas. Next. So
Oh,
I chose this
God.
picture because of the spelling scene from Matilda, because it's the
Yeah.
state of
I thought I
Mississippi.
recognized that switch.
Even though Mississippi only has a small coastline, it is a huge yellowfin tuna hotspot in the Gulf of Mexico. Mississippi bag limits are 3 yellowfin tuna over 27 inches per person per day, the same as Louisiana and Texas. Next slide. This is the University of Alabama. It was the first thing that came to mind when I thought of Alabama. The yellowfin tuna fishing offshore from Alabama drink is
Fuck, I think I know.
top-notch, with top-notch oil rigs and the continental shelf both easily accessible. Alabama bag limits are 3 yellowfin tuna over 27 inches per person per day, same as
Wow.
Mississippi, Louisiana, and Texas. Next.
Tom, that joke finally started getting really funny.
Yeah, I know. I've noticed it.
So this is Ron DeSantis. In Florida, there is also always the possibility you will catch a giant yellowfin tuna that can fight for hours. Florida bag limits are 3 yellowfin tuna over 27 inches per person per day. Next
Is that
slide.
like any other state?
Just like any other state. The only place to catch yellowfin tuna in South Carolina is Charleston. South Carolina, excuse me. South Carolina bag limits are 3 yellowfin tuna over 27 inches per person per day. Drink. Next. Next, please, Chris. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. I'm starting to feel drunk.
So this is fun.
With Tom
So-
Caswell band.
So
baby.
this is New Jersey, and so the first person I thought of for New Jersey was me, and I took a selfie of myself, but the HEIC format doesn't work in Google Slides, so I Googled myself,
Dude.
and this guy's band comes up first. So this is the Tom Caswell band. I don't think he lives in New Jersey. Tom Caswell, by the way, the young member in the T-shirt in the middle.
This looks like you, Steve Martin. Like,
Tom, just
that
just
looks
for
like
future
Bill.
reference.
That looks
One of
like
these guys
Bill,
looks like my neighbor.
Yeah. Tom, as someone who does this for work all the time, there are a lot of good HEIC to JPEG converters
Yeah,
online
but
for free.
this was quicker. This is quick. I mean,
Yeah,
photos of me
Tom could
came
just
up
use
when I
Photoshop.
searched it.
He could use a lot of
Drink.
things. I'm just saying that's a quick one.
New Jersey is the best place to fish for yellowfin tuna in the Northeast. New Jersey bag limits are 3 yellowfin tuna over 27 inches per person per day. The same as all the other fucking states we talked about. That's David Duchovny, because we're about to talk about California. San Diego is considered the tuna capital of the world, so you'll have to go there to retire tuna.
It's also where last week's guest, Brendan Malove, was my love was from.
California bag limits are 10 yellowfin tuna with at least 5 over 24 inches per person per day.
That's so much more tuna.
what happened with the at least? Did you make that one word by accident?
He turned it into this just for this
At
one.
least is one word.
Not as far as I know.
No, it's not.
Oh boy.
Is it not?
As far as I know, it's 2 words.
Are you kidding me?
Are
We're
you?
about to 2 times the minus, so it's
Oh, yeah, it's not.
That's rivaling 2 times the minus right there, pal.
2 times minus drink. And that's it. That's it.
all right.
So now you know if you want to fish for tuna, where you can fish for it.
Yeah.
And San Diego, not only is it the tuna capital of the world, it's the only place to fish for tuna in California.
Oh, all right.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh,
That.
I'll have to stop there sometime.
Yeah. Same.
And don't be getting for if you're in the Gulf or something.
It's actually untrue. You could also fish for tuna in tuna's.
Can you guys
location.
say
I'll
when we're
be-
switching to beer 4? Because I want to make sure I'm keeping up.
I'm
be
almost done with
switching-
3.
I'm switching to 4 right now.
I have
Really?
what
my
feels
next-
like another shot in 3. So
No,
I
I
have a shot.
Chris, I
4
think I'm
from
on where you
3,
are.
and I'm about to open 4.
I'm
Okay.
around.
So
where-
you're
I
around
might-
there.
I might. Okay.
I don't know how many
Alex?
ounces are in your
Yeah.
cans, tuna.
What are you on?
Uh-oh.
You're starting your 3rd?
Alex, where are you?
Yeah, you gotta
I'm
be
on-
drinking way more.
I'm
Drinking
almost
way
on to
more.
4.
Yeah, you're not
Drink.
doing
This,
fu-
this
she's not
would
doing
be my
full shot.
last shot, and my next shot
Drink.
will be 4.
Are you okay? Drink. Yeah, I'm cracking open 4 right now.
I
I've
got one
definitely-
more shot of my Coors Light. I don't know why I have that much left, but I do.
All right, here we
I think
go.
I just finished number 3. Go
Here we
ahead.
go. My
Sorry.
second slideshow.
Number 2.
The top 10 animals I'd like to be for 24 hours. All right, so imagine like you could put a chip in my brain, chip in the animal's brain, or it's like a magic thing. I don't have to worry about pain or like, if the animal's like in danger, like just forget all that, right? That shit's out the window.
You want like
The
a good
idea is,
day
like-
in that animal's life.
Yes, exactly. Right. I can do whatever I want. So these are the top 10 animals I can spend as for 24 hours. Here we go.
10.
Yes.
I'm guessing
Number
there's
1,
10
the
animals.
orca, also called the killer whale. It's a toothed whale belonging to the oceanic dolphin family, which is the largest member. Listen, let's go flip boats.
We went.
Yeah,
we went.
hell yeah.
Let's do it.
We
Drink.
went over this. We went over. They don't
Drink
like being
time.
called killer whale anymore. They're trying to reimagine.
I'm one of them.
themselves.
I'm allowed
They're
to say
trying
it.
to reimagine.
I'm allowed to say it, Alex, if I'm an orca.
Why? Wow.
The orca remaster.
Number 2,
Oh hell yeah, dude!
the
Now we're
giant
talking.
Pacific octopus.
I would be
All
one
right.
of these
Wow.
things.
So the reason I chose this is because, again, these are like, if I can pick 10 animals, I want really varying experiences. And the idea of having 8 fucking arms seems
Yeah, dude.
absolutely
Sure.
wild. And also not like
Sure.
being a cephalopod, not having bones. So like this motherfucker had to be on the list. I went through quite a few different octopuses, and going with the really deep sea ones are kind of
Sure.
lame. Like I could hang out in a coral reef with this bad boy. Pretty good. Pretty good.
I bet it feels good when you squeeze yourself in a tiny hole.
I was.
Oh, I
really
bet that
curious
does
where you're
feel
going with
good.
I bet it feels great.
All right. The
Oh
puffin.
yeah, dude. These
The
are
puffin.
great choices.
So the puffin's really cool because it's a penguin that also is in various places that we don't normally think about. For instance, The Last Jedi had porgs, which were based on the native puffins, because
Right.
these are in like the
Right.
North Atlantic. Like it's not an area, we traditionally just think of the North Pole and the South Pole, but like they're a little bit more varied. They're super cute. And one of the reasons I want to be a puffin is because then you can hang out with all the other puffins. And the places where they live are all just incredible. And so to be at that scale, hanging out with them, being a puffin. Another thing I learned, which is like very new information, their beaks have these ultraviolet patterns.
Yeah,
and they
I was going to
learned
ask about
that puffins can see ultraviolet light.
No way.
In fact, they're learning a lot of birds can see
What?
ultraviolet light, and they're finding that a lot of birds have different patterns, like on their feathers and things that react to it, which is one of the ways that they're able to like recognize. It's so fucking cool, dude. It's super, super cool.
Dude, that's awesome.
So
that probably helps
puffins
with
on that
like
list.
when they fly as like a group
Drink.
and shit. Like
Yes.
drink. Because I've always wondered that, like how birds.
We believe that's part of how the way they know when and where to migrate as well, because they're able to see a full spectrum of light
Oh
that
my
we don't even
God,
comprehend.
that's crazy.
The African elephant.
Mm.
I mean, look, you're
The
going to get to be an
goat.
animal. You want to
This is the
be
goat.
some big, strong shit. This isn't the only time I'm going to pick something because I want to be some big, strong shit. But elephants are fucking smart. I want to go talk to the other elephants too and be like, listen,
You
this
want
is
to walk
what
like
poachers
elephants?
look like. You see these guys, you group up on them, you fucking take them out. I want to talk to the elephants. I want to hang with the elephants. I want to be an elephant. I want to play with my trunk. Gonna have a good time. Albatross. You got to fly.
Okay, interesting.
You get to be an animal, you got to fly. Albatross has the largest wingspan of any bird. It's gigantic. So being able to just go up high and fucking soar for
10 feet, that's
extremely long
crazy.
distances would be awesome. They're also like fantastic swimmers. So they don't necessarily have to just like, land on land.
Drink. Oh, hell
Speaking
yeah.
of being strong and fucking up some shit, this would be the closest to like, let me feel like I'm kind of like a low-level superhero. Because in this instance, I get to still be bipedal, but I get the strength of a fucking gorilla. It exceeds over 6 times the strength of a human. They talk about like, when they consider that, we're talking about like top-level human strength, like, muscly dudes, like bodybuilders, shit like that.
Prime Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, like a Schwarzenegger. They're not just saying like what the average human necessarily. So these guys would literally, they could just rip someone in half. So I think that would be pretty fucking cool to go do. Tardigrade.
No, you wouldn't.
I
Get
would.
outta
I
here.
would. Why wouldn't I want to be a tardigrade? Why wouldn't you want to see the world at a
Colloquially.
molecular scale?
Dude, but what do you have the brain?
can't
of
see
I have
Christ?
my
anything.
brain. I have my brain. So I'm
No,
able to take
dude.
in whatever that like.
Your brain would
Drink,
crack.
drink.
No, it wouldn't. That was.
Wouldn't you not be able to see anything? Don't
This is why I preface this. This is why I preface this with like, I'm in no danger. I'm still me. Like, in this instance, the idea of being a tardigrade at that scale, it would be pretty incredible to be able to see anything like that.
But you
That
can't
would be pretty
see.
amazing.
You can't see anything like that, though.
I would. In this scenario, you can.
No, this isn't on its
You didn't
best
add
day.
No,
that
it
in
is
the
because
pre-
I'm in
different
this
animal.
scenario.
You
In
didn't
this
say-
scenario,
say-
I have my
You-
full skill set.
No, you
No,
didn't
no,
say
no,
that
no.
in the beginning. You didn't say, by the way, if any of these animals
I don't have to. It's my presentation. I can say whatever I want. Here we go. Peregrine falcon.
That's a good
Look,
one.
you get a chance to be any animal you want. You're going to want to fly more than one time. Why not fly faster than any other animal in the world? So you should be the peregrine falcon. Has the
Why?
highest top recorded speed of any other
200
animal.
miles an hour. That's crazy.
Dude, it's so fucking fast. So with the albatross,
Wait, how
I
do they even
get to
do
soar.
that?
It's
By
in their
flying.
dive. It's during their dives.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But no other
Aerodynamics.
animal dives anywhere near that.
Drinkies.
Drink.
Manta ray, the albatross
Brooke
of
would
the
want to
deep,
be one of these.
basically just flying in the ocean, just hovering around. You can they jump and like soar into the air. Very cool. Love them. They get a bad rap because of
They get a bad
they
rap.
did.
Who's giving them a bad rap? What?
Australians for one.
That was a stingray.
Oh, because
wasn't
of
it? Different?
it is
Yeah,
different.
but they're in the same family. They all get a bad rap
Same
for it.
shit.
I mean, for instance, the manta ray colloquially is known as the devil ray. So it's because of the
That's
two
why the
front
baseball
things that
team is
come out
named
on the
that.
horn.
Yeah,
So
was named that.
red panda.
Sick.
Great choice.
Say no more, right? It's
Say
my
no
favorite
more.
animal.
They know more, right?
It's my favorite animal. I would love to hang out with a series of red pandas, but imagine being one hanging out with red pandas. It would be great.
Sure.
I'd have a lovely day. I think that is my end. Yep, that's it.
That is your end.
So I gotta
is
say,
fine.
Chris, other than tardigrades, which I'm not sold on. I'm not sold on it, if I'm being honest.
Sure.
The rest of the choices were fantastic. Those
Oh,
were
we
some
just had to
great
drink right now.
choices.
Mhm.
Did we?
We did.
Mhm.
Mhm,
Oh.
mhm.
Drink.
Wow, Tom was talking.
Yeah, exactly. It just happened. Well, now 20 seconds ago.
All right, this is my last shot from number 4, kind of.
I guess my
Dregs.
shots have been different sized, but
Yeah, I
maybe your
think you're
cans are different
slightly
sized.
ahead of us, Tom.
Yeah, Tom's doing super
Hey.
shots. Good for him. Good on him. Maybe
I'm
he's
going to the
spilling more.
brim, baby. What number are we on?
Oh fuck! I think I just picked. Oh, no, this is
that was
Alex.
just 35, so 36 I guess will be the next one.
Well, we are way ahead on the drinking, but that's fine.
Oh, actually, we were 36, 37 will be the next one in 5 seconds.
All right, Alex.
What the
Okay, here we go.
fuck is this?
This is just the slide so that you don't know what it is. Next slide, please. Last time
There
we
go.
did
Drink,
numbers.
Drink.
Last time we did numbers. This time we're doing colors. Yep, colors. Did I say next? So red. We've got the next, please.
I guess he was ready.
Oh my
God.
God, Chris! Just fucking leave. You're going to ruin. I just spilled shit over my computer.
You mean your work computer?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Hold on, please.
Wait, is it on the computer?
Tuna's
Yeah,
seeing red
it
right
is. So give me a second. Fuck.
now. Chris, can you go to a color slide that would help Tuna calm down?
No, seriously.
Well, I just went back for. I just went back while you were wiping.
All right,
Went back while you were
start
wiping.
over. We'll start over. Colors. Yep, colors. Okay, next. Okay, red. Got the color red. Okay, red lobster, fire trucks, passion.
Mm.
First
Drink.
color in. First color in the rainbow.
Hell yeah.
Now blue is the. Sorry, next. Blue. It's a color. Okay, it's depressing. Like
Is
this
it
present.
depressing?
Like this presentation.
I thought it was calming, but okay.
Now it's depressing.
People that
Google
like
it.
red don't like blue.
That's true.
Yeah.
He loves red.
Yeah. Blue whales need to eat 1.5 million calories a day.
Wow.
And if you didn't know, blue is rarely seen
Oof.
in nature. I'll let you stew on that. It's also classic.
Oh, yeah, that's
buddy.
true.
Oh,
I think there's
yes,
only
still
2
on.
natural blue pigments from like
Think-
that are organic.
Pretty sure. Pretty
And
sure.
every other animal, it's a physical structure that bends the light, but it's not actually blue.
Turquoise is blue also, isn't it?
Well, it's a blue.
I know it's
also a green.
turquoise, but
Drink.
God, this is starting to hurt. I got a burp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm drunk.
Hold on, I had to. Oh boy. Okay. Next, please. Yellow.
Great choice.
Apparently, it was all. It was released on the 26th of June, 2000. It reached number 4 on the UK singles chart. The song had the word stars, and that seemed like a word you should sing in a Neil Young voice. Also, taxis and school buses are yellow because the color is highly visible.
Mm.
Chick,
Oh,
can you
visible.
believe it?
Wow,
So
all of
yellow.
our Gen Z listeners right now, they have no idea what we're talking
No.
about.
So
Look it
but
up.
it was
You'll
all.
figure it out.
It was all. It was all. Next. This is a cooler. Oh man.
What? Is it out of order?
No, I thought we were doing colors. I accidentally put cooler. So this is the
Oh my
Rubbermaid insulated.
Drink. That's terrible.
Oh, you're so
Drink.
lucky I'm drunk.
Drink.
That's
Drink.
hilarious now.
That's a great. Tuna knew the exact level of drunk we'd be
That
at
was
this
not-
moment to appreciate
If that
this
was
joke.
at the beginning of this fucking thing, that would not have been fun. That was fucking brilliant.
So this is the Rubbermaid insulated chest cooler for $19.18. It holds 68 cans plus ice. It's stain and odor resistant, easy to clean, hinged lid. It has 2 handles and the lid stays open on its own.
Tuna, I
What
got a
Tuna
question.
hasn't
Why is there a-
revealed is
Why is there
he's
a dash after stain? I thought you don't need it there.
That was the website, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Wait. Do you own one of these bad boys?
I used to.
What he's
What
not
happened?
revealing is he's a part of a pyramid scheme to sell Rubbermaid insulated chest coolers. He's
Look,
trying to get one.
$19.18 is pretty great. I don't know how they decided on the
drink.
18 cents,
Fuck.
but
Drink.
I'm in a
Yeah,
bubble
I'm
spot.
drunk.
I'm,
I'm
in a bad
super-
bubble
all
spot.
right. Next slide, please.
Oh, God.
Colors.
So much.
It's a movie with Sean Penn.
This isn't a real film, really.
It is.
It definitely is, and it definitely is shitty.
Well, Tom,
Well-
you think Alex is photoshopping this? Come on.
So we got 2 thumbs up. We got Penn. We got Duvall. It's directed by Dennis fucking Hopper.
What?
Dan, I assumed you've seen this movie.
No.
Oh, well then, congratulations.
Hold on, I'll give a good synopsis anyway.
Yeah, Dan, please give us a synopsis.
This
So
seems like a super
in the
racist
in the
movie
city
to
of
It is.
Los
this
Angeles,
fuck.
It
there's
is.
2 kinds of people.
It
There's
is.
cops.
This
and
doesn't
there's-
look like
there's
Los
apparently
Angeles.
gangs.
There's cops
And
and there's
all the
black
gangs have
people.
colors like blue or red because there's Crips and Bloods. And these cops, Sean Penn
Drink.
and Dennis Hopper, are out to stop them.
Dennis
And,
Hopper directed
that's
the
the movie.
movie.
Well, Robert Duvall's the other cop then because I didn't read the thing.
Thank you.
Good boy.
I told you I didn't see it.
That's it,
That is
Alex?
That's it. It's a gang movie
Is
because
that the
colors,
last movie, Alex?
blue
Last
and red. So
slide?
it's
That's
Crips-
it.
Crips
Yeah,
and
that's
Bloods.
the
Okay.
colors. Thank you.
Oh
Great.
God.
That was a really good Coolers joke.
The
That was-
coolest
Coolers
joke
joke
was
was-
the funniest joke anyone's ever made.
It
on
was
this
really
fucking
good.
I
podcast.
love how Chris was like, "Wait, is this out of order?"
I fucking
like, that
I
plays
saw it
perfect.
and I
Plays
fucking-
perfect.
I did a
He
spit
did.
take, but I never.
Oh
spit.
no, I said that because of your reaction of like, oh, I was like, oh, is something wrong?
I
Yeah, I
was
know.
like-
You're like, "Oh, is it
Your
out
I
of
realized
order?"
like a
was on
second
point.
after you did that. What the
The
fuck?
acting was on point. All right. Oh my God,
I got
Dan, that
burps.
does take place in Los Angeles.
Told you.
And Tom's
Drink.
right. It does have
We gotta drink.
racial under.
It says in this gritty police drama from Dennis Hopper, Streetwise cop Bob Hodgkins, and oh, okay.
Anyway, here's my second presentation. It was formerly named Dan Presentation Jr. Now it's 2.
Spilling. This is why I'm upstairs.
We're going to
Yeah,
talk
that
about
was
some
great.
rejected game show ideas.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. You got my.
I
You
wonder if
piquing my
we're-
interest. You piquing my interest.
All
Dude.
right, so we can go next. This is just the title.
All right.
All right, we got one called Prime Time Rhyme Time.
I just want to clarify. These are real or no?
No, I made these up.
Okay.
I'm
Oh, okay,
really
okay.
glad though because I almost instead of the espresso, I have a bunch of games that I pitched for G4, like game show games and stuff, and
Chris,
like
we would have had
segments.
different ideas, I assure you.
No, I know, but it's weird that like I was gonna do like rejected game show segments. So-
Tabby or stabby?
We're drinking. That's a drink.
Drink.
all right, go on.
How many?
Mhm.
Aren't we almost done?
I'm on beer 5,
I'm on beer 5 as well.
Yeah, I'm on beer 5. I'm
Anyway,
almost done with beer 5.
yeah,
but there should be
part of
7.
Primetime
so-
Rhyme Time, you got a game called
Once-
Tabby or Stabby, where is it a picture of a cat or did you just get stabbed? Who knows? You got to answer the right answer on Rhyme Time.
Let's tell.
You know the next one. It's very hard to tell between the two. We got Peak or Chic, which apparently had Tom's funny bone. Is it the name of a mountain or someone from a royal Arab family? Who knows?
Dad,
That is
this
not
a great
what I was
game.
thinking.
This is a great
By the way, it could have
game.
been Chic from like Ocarina of Time, but it's not.
Peak or chic?
For our audio listeners, it's not that chic.
Oh
No,
No,
man.
it is. It is.
You don't want to be an
Arab
audio
guy.
listener right now. You got to go to YouTube.
You want me to go next? Dan?
/
Yeah, you can go next. These are all quick. Rum or cum? Which is in your
Jesus
drink? Take a sip
Christ.
to find out.
Oh.
You
Drink.
couldn't pay me enough to play this game. 100%.
Yeah,
You
you,
wouldn't
should be
play
able to
rum or
tell by the
cum?
temperature.
I
alone.
love the fact that Tuna felt the need to like make that clear.
Well, Tuna, you never have white rum?
You don't know that it wasn't cum.
I've had Malibu.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you that mug, Tuna. You can have it.
There's
Oh.
a chance this could be rum.
Rum.
You want me to go
It
next?
could be rum.
It also looks like a K. Could be cum.
It could be. All right, you can go next. The other game show is called Pennies.
Great.
What the
With host Drew
hell
Carey.
is? What is
Great.
this Drew Carey haircut? Why does he look like the
Have you seen Drew Carey recently? He
has
looks
long
like
hair
Jeff
now.
Bridges. It is
He does,
he
crazy.
does. Great. He looks fantastic, but this he
Yeah,
looks like a
he's slim.
cone head.
He does. This is actually a cardboard cutout of Drew Carey that I've configured on the screen. We got a drink.
Drink.
Drew Carey did not sign into this project, by the way. Just heads up.
Yeah, I felt that.
Am I supposed to continue going?
Mhm.
Just pennies. Okay.
Pennies. This is
Oh,
round one
pennies,
of
round
pennies.
one.
You know, I give you a dollar amount. You tell me how many pennies that would equal. You know, I just give you a dollar amount. You tell me how many pennies. That's the first round of this game show.
That's good. That's good. All right.
It's killing me.
It's good. It's good, Dad. Dad, it's
It's
great.
good.
Oh, I'm
It's
sorry.
good.
I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
good.
sorry.
It's good.
The show
It's
can't
good.
go on if I don't collect myself. Okay.
Next.
Oh.
Next,
Good,
I don't
good.
even think it's that funny.
I'm,
good.
yeah, but I'm
Left.
really drunk.
All right, it's round 2's quiz time. I ask questions about some of the most famous pennies
I've
throughout
also
U.S.
been
history.
smoking
Okay.
weed the whole time.
You know, like the first penny,
Oh, well, there you go.
the 1856
Drink.
Flying U cent, or the 1931 Lincoln Wheat cent. But all of them are pictured there, by the way.
That's crazy. The penny used to be so much better than it did. Than it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
The eagle is fucking dope.
Yep. Final round of taste test.
Taste test is a game we play. There we go. That's it.
That's the
the end. Great.
Oh, man.
Great. Love it. That was great.
Mine's so boring. My second presentation is so boring.
Dan, what's the clock at?
Well, then get through it quick, Tom.
My
I
clock
will. I will get through it quick.
is in the background. It says 46:49.
Okay. So, because it should be almost 7 full beers. So, like, I mean, it is 7 beers.
I'm midway through my fifth.
Yeah, I'm getting
I've
close.
just started 6.
I'm about at the end of 5. I should be finishing it in. I think the next shot that I have
Drink.
to pour will finish it.
Wait, why is Tom so ahead of us?
All right, Tom.
Is
Is that the logo from Dropout's Breaking News?
I don't know. I Google breaking news.
Maybe.
So my initial idea was I was going to have AI, because I was like, it's a regular episode of the podcast, but we don't have a news segment. So I was going to have an AI generate.
There was news I wanted to talk about.
Well, there we go.
I'm so
We'll
sorry.
talk about
I'm
it next
drunk.
week.
You can take it.
So I was like, I asked AI to like generate like as headlines for that could happen next week in gaming, like so.
Great.
But the problem is that it just generated generic things like esports team becomes the biggest thing. It just was like so
Sure.
generic. So I was like, well, that's not good. Drink. So what I asked it was, what are the top 5 moments in gaming history? What are the 5 biggest things to happen in
All right.
gaming?
Here's 6 next time.
So this is the biggest gaming news ever. It'll never get bigger than this.
Uh-oh.
Next, Chris.
Whoa.
So the first piece of
Oh.
news is the launch of the Atari 2600 in 1977. The Atari 2600
Tom might be
Oh,
drunk.
Weezy McGee over here.
revolutionized the gaming industry by bringing home. This is
Dude,
all
this
AI
sucks.
generated. I told you. I didn't think.
How many fucking words are on this screen?
A popular.
I love that I wrote
Oh,
everything I
man.
wanted to say on
Man,
the screen.
someone
and-
is gonna be
and I-
so
and
mad
you're
if they
getting yelled
pick
at.
if they pick my animal. They're gonna be so mad if you think that's the complaint.
Oh God, drink.
drink.
So the Atari 20. Oh, okay. Next. Super Mario Bros. The release of Super.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry, I fell on the floor.
Are you
back.
fucking kidding me?
I'm back. I'm back. All right, go on.
This is a real thing. I got shit on for what I did. This is what you put together.
This is like reading Wikipedia.
This is terrible.
Super Mario Bros. was story number
Tuna,
2
when you
next.
move your hat, it gets censored by your background. And it looks like it's inappropriate for a second.
Oh.
Next.
Yeah, next, please.
Next.
World of
missed it,
Warcraft was story number 3.
Oh,
here's the drink.
Drink.
oh, ooh.
I'm not gonna read it. Next.
Tom, you should just say it however you want to say it. Don't read
Oh.
verbatim.
Esports.
references. What do we
I-
have all
it-
day?
I thought that guy's
it's
name was
even
boring
longer.
for a
It's even
second, but it's
longer
not.
because
Like, that's this
it's
fucking
smaller
presentation.
font. It's smaller font.
No, Tom,
And
you summarize.
Basically, esports. So yeah, is the
Esports.
the
Thanks.
rise
Oh, yeah,
of esports was the story of the number 4, and it's also talking about like streaming and Twitch and shit like that. Next,
Because I
Chris
know
is
I
very
can spill
visual
up here.
pod.
I have spilled so much more than I.
Please go to YouTube's
Oh my
Unranked podcast
God.
page.
final story: the launch of Minecraft, released in
I cannot
2011 by
believe
Mo
you put
Yang
this together
Studios.
thinking this was going to be good.
I just didn't think. All right,
This is
Yeah, Tom,
I
this isn't
still
this isn't
have
colors.
our old Minecraft.
Drake.
saved.
Drake.
Our old Minecraft was great world. Great world.
I still have it. I have it saved on a hard drive. Assuming
Mine's
the hard drive
definitely-
still works because I haven't turned. over
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
I hear they make great Minecraft porn.
All right. Is this the end of
You
this
hear?
presentation?
Seems
Yes.
like it. All right.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Chris, you gonna pick an animal?
Oh fuck. All right. So I have to pick between zebra, rooster, octopus, and lion.
Are
I'm
you
gonna-
speaking that way, or is that your internet connection?
It's him.
I'm speaking that way. Sorry. Zebra, rooster, octopus, and
Zebra
lion.
rooster.
Zebra
All right. Only one of these was on my
Rooster,
list, so I got to go with that one. So I'm going with
octopus.
octopus. Share this.
What happened? It's gone.
Switching out. He's switching out. Relax.
Yeah, I'm switching.
You relax.
All right, I'm doing octopus. Here we go.
Here we go.
Drink.
Y'all are on beer 6 already, right?
Uh-huh.
All right, great.
My stomach doesn't feel
Halfway
great
through
from...
beer 6.
Oh,
Oh, I wonder who I fucking got. I wonder who made this. Roman emperors, pars duo, the 5 good ones.
oh shit! I almost knocked over my
Nerva,
fucking...
Marcus Aurelius. Let's go.
Aurelius.
Here we go.
Aurelius.
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 I thought I said
Aurelius.
Aurelius.
I think you did. I don't know.
Here we go.
Yep.
All right, so everybody knows Nerva 96 CE to 98 CE was known for
Yeah.
Big Dong. Came after
I knew this was
his
gonna...
wife
yep.
turned into doggy style.
Right.
His reign was fucking on his shit, and he loved this way that she just like fucking like you know when a girl's like really good at doing kegels. So
I'm
it's
sorry,
just,
what?
You know, let's go
Hey,
on to the
no.
next one.
Drink.
I owe 2.
This guy actually, so the word Trojan is
I'm in a
named
bad
after Trajan.
Trojan
he was
Thunder.
like,
This
you are
guy's name
not-
is Trajan.
Excuse me, I'm doing this presentation.
I'm
not
pretty
you.
sure
I
it's
don't think
sorry.
you know
Pre-gen.
anything about it.
I'm
This is
sorry.
clearly-
I'm sorry. I'm
This is
sorry.
clearly my presentation.
Right. Right. I'm sorry.
Uh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
From 98 CE to 117 CE.
What does C
Um,
stand for?
Common era. Oh, I'm sorry.
No. You're not doing the presentation. Chris, what's
Yeah,
C
I'm
stand?
sorry. I'm sorry.
Celestial existentialism,
That's it.
of course,
Yes.
right?
Right, of course.
It's sort of like thetans. If the higher the numbers go, the more
Yeah.
powerful they are. It's
Right,
like Dragon
right,
Ball
right.
Z.
Right, of
Over
course.
9,000 did this. So he did this crazy thing
Yeah.
where he was like, guys, the Roman
Jesus
Empire
Christ.
is too good. Let's
Right.
put lead in all the water. And that's what he did.
Mm,
Drink.
mm.
He was known as this personality type, Joker. Not like impractical Joker, but like, I want to see the world like burn Joker.
Yeah,
Uh,
Joker.
He loved doing these things. Killing people. He loved killing people. Big fan of killing people. But a great battle
Yeah.
at the Bulge.
Okay.
Yeah,
Or even
everyone does.
prior to the bigger battle of the Bulge.
Yeah.
But he won a great battle there.
Was it
he's
about,
known
best
best
known
was it about
for
the
for
same
his
kind of bulge? Or
pesto.
like,
He had a very specific pesto that where he roasted the pine nuts extra dark. People
Mm.
loved it.
oh,
But after his passing, everyone was too sad to just keep doing it. So
I
it
thought he
kinda
was the
died out
condom
with
guy,
it.
but I guess not.
Oh, wow.
Hadrian. Oh my God, guys. Let me tell you about Hadrian. His levels, he's got 138 over here. He looks like someone who's good at cutting down trees.
Beautiful.
Drink.
Oh my god.
He was married to a wood nymph, but had an affair with a mermaid. He got around in the fantasy realm.
Nice.
he built this ark that Noah would then take credit for, which I thought was some real bullshit.
That fucking asshole.
Dude, he's such a fucking prick, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah.
But he did have this weird quirk where,
Yeah.
like, you know, when he's in his good time, he's like, if you could just pop that finger right in there. You know what I'm talking about? And he made this famous speech 77 years ago. I'm sure you all know how it goes. Here
Perfect. Yeah.
Great. Antoninus penis.
I love that Tuna
Tona's
definitely
penis.
spent the most time on this one.
161. He's over 161, boys.
Over. He ends it.
That's like
I
being
don't know
a-
if you know,
that's
but
being a
his
pseudo Roman.
nickname was Big Peen. He wrote a song called Big Peen Daily. He was known for his big peen.
Yeah.
His dying words were, "But my big peen will never get wet again." His mother was
Little Bean.
big pussy. His mother was big pussy, and she shot at his big peen. But before he became emperor, he slayed all of the empire. It was like at a certain point, Romans were like, "Well, I guess we're all family now." So that was his deal. Marcus Aurelius, everybody knows Marcus, right?
Everyone knows
Everybody knows
Everybody
Marcus.
knows
He was in this
Marcus.
movie Gladiator. He had this
Everybody knows
crazy
Marcus.
son, Jared Leto. He was co-emperor with this guy who's not pictured here. Is the guy? What was that guy in? He was in the
Jared
Nice Guys.
Leto.
He was in the Nice Guys. No, Joaquin Phoenix wanted to do the role, but they got Jared Leto.
Are you talking about
Wow.
Ryan Gosling?
Yeah, Ryan Gosling. Yeah.
That's it.
No, the other guy though.
Oh, I don't know who
Russell
that is.
Crowe played
The one who
Marcus
was in
Aurelius.
Gladiator.
Yeah.
He wrote Meditations, a book on Stoicism that was published by Shakespeare, his one and only time publishing, not writing. Recite two sayings. So now I'm going to recite two different sayings from the book.
Yeah.
Marcus Aurelius, two separate quotes.
Yep.
All dogs are good dogs,
Okay, yeah.
but not all owners are good owners.
Oh, that's
Oh,
That's
wow.
one.
That's
Number one.
That is
deep.
one.
That is deep.
Number two,
Drink.
drink.
if the weather says it's going to rain outside, you should always just check that maybe it means you're going to get laid. That's number two. Three, close with these remarks. Marcus Aurelius, a man of great honor, over 180 points,
Yeah.
but his peen wasn't as big as the last guy.
The last guy. Beautiful.
I feel like that's the real winner. Whoever got that one. It was such a
Oh my
some good
god.
All right.
I will pick.
So you have to pick between
I don't
zebra
think it matters.
and rooster.
Yeah. I will pick zebra.
Okay.
Ooh.
Zebra
Oh,
it
boy.
is.
Zebra, please. For
Zebra.
zebra for 500, Alex.
That's not. That's not
All right, my beer 6 is about to end. I'm opening 7.
I
Is
am
anyone
also
else
near the end
opening?
of 6. I almost
in the
puked like
middle
a
of
full beer
7.
ago, but then I had to catch up. If you rewatch this, you can see me almost puking for like a full
Does
3
Chris
minutes.
have?
and me
Does Chris
counting...
have a Starry Night rug?
I realized I had only
Chris-
put 6 beers into my one
He
fridge. I had to
understands.
go to the mini fridge.
Chris, do you have a Starry Night rug?
Is it Starry Night?
No, it is sort of just an abstract rug,
Fuck. Ugh.
but it's not a Starry Night.
Oh my god. I'm like,
Tuna, how is the seltzer treating at this point?
I mean,
All right.
I'm all right.
All right, I'm just curious because I almost puked like half a beer ago.
Yeah.
I'm on my final beer next. Number 7.
Okay. This is zebra. Next, please.
Okay, now.
Why the
Drink.
hold on. Why the Big Bang Theory
This is perfect for you, by the way. I just before we even
Soars
started.
high above Seinfeld, an undeniable truth. I believe The Big Bang Theory is a comedic masterpiece that leaves Seinfeld in the dust. Next slide, please. The Big Bang Theory, with its intelligent humor and captivating characters, far outclasses Seinfeld, a sitcom that struggles to hold its weight in modern times. I find Seinfeld's humor stale and its characters unappealing compared to The Big Bang Theory.
At least
Next
someone
slide,
has the balls to
please.
say it, Tuna.
I know. Next
Why
slide,
does
please.
everyone in the Seinfeld team look so sad over here?
Well, because they're
not
losing.
on the Big
They're
Bang Theory.
losing
They
to a
knew it.
bunch.
They knew it in advance.
Yeah,
They were like,
they're-
"Oh, we'll never be as good."
Yeah, they're losing to a bunch. Okay, if I ever say I didn't believe any of this, I'm being dishonest to you. Don't listen.
Drink.
This is like I'm being held hostage, and I'm like reading from a cue card. Should I need to blink in Morse code? Save me. The Big Bang Theory, Sheldon Cooper is a treasure trove of laughs with his strict routines and comical lack of social grace. A stark contrast to Seinfeld's Yeti, whose comedy stems from generic observational humor. Sheldon is a character for our age, while Jerry feels like a relic of the past.
Can I just say I don't remember Jerry ever being on a computer?
Where are
I
my
guess
pants?
That was an episode.
I'm sure he was, but I don't remember it.
Oh Jesus
Oh, yes.
Christ!
Sheldon, obviously. Oh, goody, goody, goody. Oh, goody. Oh, goody.
I'm just glad Tuna can finally admit he likes the Big Bang
Oh,
Theory better than
look at
Seinfeld.
Mr. Sheldon. The big
Drink.
The big drink.
Hold on.
The big boy.
I gotta pour it. The Big Bang Theory excels with intelligent yet relatable humor. Who can forget the episode where
We're
the
past the hour, by the way. I
require
forgot about this, but we're past the hour.
the one
Whatever.
ring from the Lord of the Rings.
drinking.
We gotta
Movies.
finish 7 beers.
Yeah,
In
exactly.
comparison,
Seven.
Seinfeld's humor, like in the Chinese restaurant episode, is trivial and I was about to say banter and banal. Its humor simply doesn't pack the same punch.
Right.
Duty on Jerry's head.
Ew.
Duty on Duty just on Leonard Hofstadter with his unrequited love for
Come on.
Penny and his struggle for recognition from his mommy shows character growth that is both entertaining and touching.
Drink.
Conversely,
Even though we're not drinking
done.
anymore.
Conversely, George
You drinking, bitch?
Costanza in Seinfeld remains the same self-centered character throughout, providing no satisfying character development. Believe it or not, George isn't at home. Please leave a message at the beep.
Is that from the Big Bang Theory?
I must be out, or I'd pick up the phone. Where could I be?
By the way, this
believe
image
it or
of
not,
Kelly Kuoko
I'm
makes
not
like something else is happening. I'm just saying that this GIF makes it seem like something else is happening.
Yeah, she definitely looks like she's rubbing him off. Yeah, it definitely looks like what's
This
going
is
on.
an extended hand
would he-
job.
Don't forget, I mean everything I'm saying.
That's a very nice job, Chris.
I believe you.
The Big Bang Theory is a mirror to our time, integrating modern technology and culture seamlessly.
Drink.
Whether it's their Halo gaming nights or Sheldon's YouTube Fun with Flag series, the show is distinctly modern. Seinfeld, however, remains anchored in the 90s, often failing to strike a chord with today's viewers. Nobody plays games like that.
Nobody plays Halo. That's right.
Wednesday's Halo night. Okay. Even after its conclusion, The Big Bang Theory's charm lives on in its successful spinoff, Young Sheldon. Seinfeld, on the other hand, feels like a sitcom that had its run and ended with no compelling continuation or exploration of its universe.
Can
I
you send
love
this to me when
when
you're done? Just this clip.
I loved when Seinfeld did that weird like fucking spread for this like fashion company. And he was wearing the most ridiculous fucking clothes.
Fucking sellouts.
Okay. This still does not say enough
Drink.
how much better I think The Big Bang Theory is than the piece of garbage that is Seinfeld. I am so much funnier than Jerry Seinfeld. That part.
You think you're funnier than Jerry Seinfeld?
Oh, 100%.
That's pretty. I don't know.
Funnier than Jerry.
Chris, please.
The Big
cook this
Bang
for me so I
Theory.
can send it
What
to the
is
group.
how long is this fucking shit? The Big Bang Theory outshines Seinfeld in every way with its smart, relevant humor, dynamic characters, and enduring impact. While Seinfeld struggles to keep pace, The Big Bang Theory stands tall as the best TV comedy. And I firmly believe there can be no doubt about this.
Tuna, it feels like that was honest from you,
The
honestly.
Big Bang Theory rules.
Yeah, that came from the
Seinfeld
heart.
sucks. The end.
That couldn't have been a better combination of Chris making it and doing it, honestly.
Oh, it's part of why I wanted to structure the way we chose them in a certain way, because I knew it made a 50-50 shot of Alex then picking mine. I was like, there's a 50-50 chance here. Alex has to pick mine.
Yep.
All right.
Tuna, I just hope you know that now you officially have those opinions.
Yeah, you're locked
It's
in
canon.
binding. Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
canon
it's canon.
for my
Tom, we'll
life.
make a super cut
canon.
of just that with just the parts where Alex races.
You gotta put that on TikTok and go fucking.
No, we'll put it on YouTube of why Big Bang Theory is better than Seinfeld. It'll get so many
my
views. So Dan, you have to pick between Rooster and Lion.
Well, since
No.
Lion is mine, I'm gonna pick Rooster.
Yeah.
No, I it was implied, but
I know, but we both knew.
Danny
Honestly,
boy, let's see it.
I guess I got a thing now.
okay. Is everyone's on their 7th beer and finishing it?
Yeah,
or
I'm
done?
almost
Yeah, I'm
finished
finishing
with
my
it.
I have like 2 shots left. Tuna, where are you?
I
at?
have more than that. So I guess I've been
I
pouring.
shut
too much
that down
bubbles,
on number 6.
but I will finish 7 beer
Nice.
either way, and then more.
I shut it down on number 6.
So
I'm
you stopped
good.
at 6.
Yeah.
That's
Tuna,
fine.
come on.
Oh, whatever.
You didn't have
Don't-
any beers.
Do not what?
6 is fine.
Oh, that's right. I didn't have any beers actually.
That is true. All right, here we go.
I would say the grapefruit one is the worst.
The grapefruit is definitely the worst.
I'm just gonna finish the rest of my beer. I turn the sound off.
Rooster by I assume Tom.
Me.
You would assume.
Rate these cocks. Here we go.
Please.
Before we go
Please.
into the next slide. Before we
Please.
go into the next slide.
Better not be.
Before
Tom,
we get into the
better
next
not be.
slide. Before we get into the next slide.
Yeah.
Dan, what you're gonna do is you are going to
Oh God.
tell me you're gonna see the first cock that's gonna be at number 1 automatically. And then subsequently as we get into deeper into the cock,
Deeper.
then,
You gotta
as we
finish
get
this beer.
deeper,
You mean as the cock gets deeper into us?
exactly.
Right.
You are going to let me know like whether you
Further the
place
cock
above
penetrate.
the previous. And I'm gonna keep a list. I'm gonna keep a list of I'm gonna note and I'm gonna
Tom,
so I'll say
I'm just
what's
saying,
up.
if these cocks are below 3 inches, they're going to be a 0.
Well, here we go. Next. Oh, Dan's calling it, I guess.
Next.
Um.
I kind of like
All
Tom
right.
calling it to be funnier. Ooh, this is a good cock. This cock looks pretty strong. It's a pretty big cock. It's got a nice regalness to it. I feel like this is a good 6 out of 10 cock.
Okay.
Wow, a 6 out of 10.
I mean, look at the plumage. You gotta look at the plumage of the cock.
The
This feels like it
girth.
can attack a lot of. It attracts
think
a lot
about
of
the color?
hens.
Nice
It's got like
brown.
an orange hue. It's got some yellow, some black, some blue.
good
Blue's
texture.
not that common in nature, as we learned earlier.
All right. You want next?
You know, it's a pretty nice cock.
It's good cock.
Yeah, 6 out of 10. This is Courtney Cox.
So Dan, I want you to tell me whether Courtney Cox is better than the rooster that you just saw or not.
So Courtney
Do you
Cox,
put it below the rooster or
in
above?
this current form you're showing me, which might not
Uh-huh.
even be the current form, not as good as an old Cox.
Sure.
Because old Cox, everyone knows, is a stronger
We
Cox than this
love
Cox.
old
I think
Cox.
this is
We
old
love old
Cox.
Cox.
No.
Well,
no,
she
old.
is
She
now
is old.
older Cox, but I mean like classic Cox.
Oh,
So,
younger
Co-
Cox.
Younger Cox is better. She's got a certain
Experience, Cox.
Yeah, she's got experience now. She's
Yeah.
you know.
I need you to rate this Cox as this
I feel like
image
this
is
Cox is going to
presenting.
be like below the other Cox.
All right, so
'cause
this is
if
so
it was young
Rooster
Cox
is above this Cox
because
All
it's
right.
older. No,
There's
The
something-
going
Cox
with
we saw is
There's
this.
something
Okay,
brewing.
so we're going Rooster and then Courtney.
Rooster
There's
and
some-
Courtney.
there's-
And current
yeah.
Courtney.
There's
Current
something
All right,
brewing
Courtney
here.
below
I'm
Rooster.
listing it. I'm
Yeah, I
listing it.
mean-
Something's going on here. There's something
If it's
All right.
1997, Courtney Cox.
I'm not ready. I'm not
Over.
ready for the next slide.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm
what's
not
gonna
ready.
come up.
This slide
At some
was so
point, we're getting
funny
a
to
real
me. I
dick.
almost
I know
lost
that
it.
for sure.
I'm not ready.
Brian Cox,
I honestly just need a second.
All right.
Cocker Spaniel.
Wait, we're supposed to drink at some point for sure.
No, I turned the sound off. Everyone
Oh,
just
you
got
keep
to
drinking.
whatever
Drink your
beer
beer.
you're on. You should just finish.
Finish your beer,
I'm on
babe.
7.
Just finish your beer. Whatever
on
beer you're
7.
on, finish it.
Oh, Tom, you
All
don't
right,
know
next.
what mine is.
Next, I'm like waiting with bated breath on the next photo.
Okay, I had to finish my beer. It's done.
I mean, if I
We're gonna-
drank enough beers, she might be above the other one, but not right now.
All right.
All right.
Cox Communications. I mean, I know of Cox Communications.
Right.
They
you
are an
putting it
RS
below? Yeah.
They hosted some RSNs that I
Okay.
worked with when I had a certain job that I had.
Okay.
They are a pretty shitty fucking cable TV brand. So I'm gonna go with below Courtney.
And the
and
Rooster.
below much far
All right,
farther
so right
below
now we're
original
Rooster. Courtney Cox.
Yeah.
Great.
This is a shuttlecock, which
Mhm.
honestly, it's a very balanced shuttlecock.
Yeah.
If you
How
were
do you
to
know?
play badminton with it,
How do you
Uh,
know?
it actually has a good balance to it, where you hit it in the air and it kind of floats for a little bit, and then you hit it in the air again. It's good for all ages. I'm gonna go with above the original Rooster.
Oh, so
This
number
This is the
one
best
right
cock
now.
I've
Oh.
seen
This is
so
the best
far.
cock.
This is the best cock that you've seen so
This
far.
is the best cock I've seen so far,
All right.
and I gotta say, that tip would feel pretty good. Next, I don't know who this
I don't know
is.
who this. Who is this?
She's cocking her head. She's cocking her
Oh,
head.
this is just a woman
no one
cocking
would
her
have
head.
ever got that.
I
Tom,
would've never got that in 100
three
years.
of us could have sat here for an hour and
I
discussed this
know,
and
I know.
never came across.
I would have
what the
guessed a
fuck you were
billion
going for.
first names,
Her
and I
head's
would have never
cocked.
guessed she was cocking her head.
Her head's cocked.
Anyway,
She's cocking her
sometimes
head.
when a girl cocks her head, she can suck a good cock.
We're
and
really
so,
scraping the bottom of
this
the barrel
definitely
here.
goes above
Oh,
Courtney.
boy.
Okay,
I
so
feel like
above
the-
Courtney, below the Rooster.
No, I don't know about the below the Rooster. It might be on par
Okay.
with the Rooster, honestly.
We've come a long way since.
It's below the shuttlecock because the shuttlecock is almost perfection.
Right.
But
Mm,
you know what? She's pretty cute. I'll give her above. Above.
Dude, I'm worried
Above.
about the next one. 'cause
I just want to
the
make it
last few were
clear.
bangers, and
We're
this
not
one was.
rating the woman. We're rating the act of cocking your head.
All right, we're going below the Rooster then.
All right, below the Rooster. All right, cocking your head, number 3 currently. All right, next slide.
Next.
I
There
knew
he
it was
is,
going to
there
be.
he is, there
I
he
knew
is.
it was. There he is.
There he is. Where's
I
he
said-
going?
I gotta say, great actor.
Oh,
Great actor.
oh.
Brian
Uh,
Cox, baby.
He is possibly the best actor on the show Succession.
Sure.
I don't know if you could argue with that. He's definitely
Man,
the
a lot
above
of that
cocking
season
your
got
head,
boring
which is a
once,
metaphor none
know.
of us got right away. So above that, the shuttlecock's perfect. It really is.
Okay.
I think shuttlecock's still number 1. Brian Cox number 2. Very
Okay,
close.
Brian
I'd
Cox
put Brian
above.
Cox.
Very
I
close.
put Brian
The
Cox
Rooster.
up there.
What is
What is this? What the
This
fuck
is
am I looking at?
called a stopcock.
Yeah.
This is a stopcock. Okay, this is probably a plumbing
Oh.
thing.
The creator has to explain it to the person doing the presentation because they didn't put the fucking
Terrible.
information on the slide.
You know what? The stopcocks. I would definitely not
Stopcocks
suck
are-
it. It's number 0. Let's go. It's out of here. It's
Number
gone. It's
z-
the worst
stop-
one.
So
The worst one.
below,
are
The worst
Cox
one.
Communications.
This is a communications thing.
Cox
Stopcocks
Communications.
are
This is
beautiful.
Oh, you know
below-
what? Slightly above Cox Communications.
Okay, above. So below Courtney Cox.
Oh, this is. Hold on. Next one is. I know what the next one is. This is cocking a gun.
All right, we're back. I'm back in, Tom. You lost me
Yeah,
for
yeah,
2.
yeah,
but
Yeah,
this is fucking good.
same. Okay. It can't be above Brian Cox. Great actor,
No,
Right?
you cannot put cock
but
in a
it's
cock.
definitely above Courtney. I feel like
What
it's
about the
right
Glock?
below Brian, barely below Brian.
So
Cocking
we've
a
got.
gun.
So you
solid.
So you have Shuttlecock, Brian Cox, number 2, Rooster, and number 3.
Oh no,
Cock-
this is number 3. Rooster's number 4
This,
now.
oh, so this is above Rooster.
Cocking a gun above
Cocking
Rooster.
a gun. Okay, cool.
I get added. I'm adding points for understanding the metaphor, and we're back to me not.
So
really
it turns out the male and female versions of lobsters are called cock and hens.
Oh, okay.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Lobsters are sometimes referred to as
Is that true?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they're the chicken of the sea.
No. They are
Not the
sometimes referred
chicken
to
of
as
the
the
sea.
rats of the sea.
Look
They
it up.
are. They are fucking. They are fucking nothing.
Honestly, they kind
lobsters,
of are
by
the
the way,
chicken of the sea, though.
Overpriced pieces of shit. They you know that
Wow.
lobsters at one point back in like colonial times, everyone fucking ate lobster. Lobster was for poor people.
Well, yes, because
And
they
then
were
they
bottom
fished them-
feeders, and only the bottom
fished them-
feeders should be eaten by the bottom feeders.
They fished them to the point where they became so rare that they became expensive because they were harder to catch because they fucking ate so many of them. So because of that and the current time period we're in, if we were in colonial times, I don't know where I might rate them, probably lower, but they have gained some value. This is tough. I'm gonna go with above cocking a gun. I'd rather eat a lobster.
Above cocking a gun.
Above
Wow.
cocking a gun,
All
below
right, so
Brian.
it's in love. Okay. All right. Number 3.
I don't know,
So
I
this
guess
is
this-
so a pile of hay is known as a haycock.
This is the terrible
Why
one
did
for
you
me
put
to do
any
on
of
my
the
own. I
text
ruined
on
these
here
things
for
on
him? Why you leave it so that you'd have?
Because
to
I thought we'd be
explain
at
it?
our drunkest, so I didn't want any reading to happen.
I
This
didn't want
is
any
just-
reading.
There is,
to
This
happen.
is
no,
just a
no,
mound
no, no,
of
no, no,
hay.
I'm gonna Tom. I don't do this often, but I'm gonna call some serious bullshit here because there's no way you were like,
Whoa.
I will leave the text off so that I will aid them. Like that is not a thing that happened. You just did it. You just left it off. That didn't
Whoa.
happen.
I wanted.
Wow.
And this is serious. I wanted there to be no. I wanted there to be no. I just wanted the picture to speak for itself.
I will
All
say,
right.
Tom, if you had labeled these, I don't know if any of my opinions would change.
I know exactly. So where is
Why did this picture
haycock
to speak
going?
for itself? However, I'd have to explain what the picture
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
of. That
I will say
why
I
we're
could have done this
cock related.
presentation on my
I
own
want-
if you had labeled them. So, whoa, we
Just
are
to
back
get
to
an
the
idea
hay.
of where the lobster.
And again, the hay is going to be above Courtney, but not
Okay.
above anything above Courtney. That's just
Can you
barely
give us
being
the
enough.
full
it's
list?
gonna
Old
be
plastic
yeah.
Courtney
I'll
Cox is
read
below
the
this.
full list.
Young Courtney Cox up near Brian Cox,
but she's not on the list.
That's the
She's
older
not on-
Courtney Cox.
Yeah.
Almost knocked over a beer.
All right, the final list we have in 10th. We're going in reverse order. All right, so from 10th place to first place, we have in last place, Cox Communications. Okay?
Right where it
Night-
belongs.
Right where it belongs. Ninth place, we have the Stop Cock, which is the valve thing that we saw.
It's probably important too.
Number 7, a shock. Courtney Cox in number 7.
Here's the thing about Courtney Cox. If it was like 1997
there's-
Courtney Cox, much higher.
Sure.
Definitely thought she was very hot in like the 90s, early 2000s version of her before she got the plastic surgery, and might have topped the list, honestly, because of the amount of tissues that were used cleaning up after it. But in this case,
Jesus.
older Courtney Cox, no.
Right. All right. Above Courtney Cox in number 6, we got the Haycock, which we are seeing right now.
Yeah.
Number 5. Wait. 10. 9, sorry, 7.
If there's no
Haycock,
10.
Haycock was in 7.
Tom
Haycock
can't count
was-
back from 7.
Haycock was in 7.
I can't believe
Number-
I can't believe Will Smith and Hancock didn't fucking make an
Oh,
appearance.
Hancock was
Hancock
yeah,
would have
yeah. Or
done
John
Well, we
Hancock.
can bring
I
this
actually like
back.
that movie.
Or just
we can-
John Hancock doing it.
We can bring
Yeah,
it
or
back. We
Johnny
can bring it
Hands.
back.
If
We can
Tom-
bring it
Johnny
back.
Hands.
A lot of choices. were
Number 6.
Or cockroaches.
6.
Number
made.
6.
0.
Cocking
6.
11.
Aren't we on like 5?
Cocking
Don't
your
worry
head.
about it. The numbers are all
Cocking
over
your
the
head.
place. Just keep
Wait.
going.
Cocking your head.
I think cocking your head should have been below Courtney Cox.
It's not
No,
your.
it's
It's not
above.
your. It's Dan's.
It's
I-
Dan put
It's
it
just
above.
my comment. I didn't
No,
say
no,
it's wrong.
but
I
Chris,
said I
Chris,
think
It's
it should be.
older Courtney Cox, though. Younger Courtney Cox, 100%.
She's so funny.
Is she?
Yeah, but she looks so fucking unhuman.
Has she ever been funny? Has that show ever been funny? Can we
I know
continue
you
Big
didn't.
Bang
Friends-
Friends,
Theory?
Alex.
Friends,
you're
I
outnumbered
thought
here.
was Big Bang
All
funny at
3
the
of us
time.
think Friends is funny. You don't.
Big-
Also,
big-
do you
Big
claim
Bang
Big
Theory
Bang
for
Theory
life.
is better than
Friends or
Seinfeld? You
Big
don't get an
Bang
opinion.
Theory?
Yeah,
Big Bang
Alex
Theory
is-
for
All
life,
right,
folks.
all
Big
right.
Bang Theory for life.
Above cocking your head, above cocking your
Big
head,
Bang
we have
Theory.
everyone's classic rooster, firmly in the 5th position, right in the middle of the pack there.
I wish
thought
there was
we
no
already did
slide
five.
Above the
for stupid
rooster,
mound.
we have cocking a gun. Above cocking a gun in
Oh, I
3rd
missed it.
place, we have a male lobster. In 2nd place, we have Brian Cox.
Yep.
And number 1,
The
Dan,
best.
the shuttlecock.
It's perfect.
Perfect.
Oh, we have a slideshow from a listener that I'm going to do.
No
But I would-
way.
We also have Dan's that needs
I have to do.
It's okay.
dance.
We can do listener or just all observe it. Chris, I guess, will present it since he's throwing it out there. We can wait on mine. Mine will be just as good.
Oh my god. Where does he keep going?
I have no idea, but Tuna, I didn't know you felt that way about the Big Bang Theory. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
we've been talking shit about it for so long.
I know.
It's,
It's been
I
something
feel like
that
an
I've
asshole
kept.
now.
Yeah. Well, you should. Something that I've kept close to the vest.
I want you to share this with the Survivor group because I feel like they'd be very interested to know how you feel.
Absolutely not.
I might share it with them.
The show just pauses.
Chris
right
wandered
now,
away mid-show.
or mid-show, he just gets
Was he
up and
fucking
leaves.
Towley?
Yeah.
One day,
fuck?
Towley just wandered off.
Oh my god. What was this trying to show me? That it doesn't
I gotta
break?
tell you, the YouTube viewers are going crazy right now,
Going
trying
nuts.
to figure out where Chris went.
Going nuts.
They
Who, Brooke?
cannot understand why someone would just walk away mid-presentation.
Brooke? Or no one's watching?
There's no one.
Oh, okay.
I can't believe out of the 7 possible viewers, there's no one on 3 hours notice. By the way, if you want to be a Spartan, you can watch this shit live and be the one person around.
Oh boy.
I told Jim, by the way, he's been like, I want to be on the podcast for this. I want to be on for the Power Hour.
Yeah, that's not.
And I told him the way to watch it, and he didn't understand. He's like, oh, but what if I just want to watch? And I went, no, that's if you want to watch. You have to join
Right.
the Discord.
Right.
Well, he can watch it later. He can watch it
No,
later.
no. You don't understand our friend. He doesn't understand technology like Gen Xer
But
would.
he can go to
He might understand
YouTube.
technology like a boomer.
He can go to YouTube though.
He might be able to figure that out.
Okay.
That's a small one. That's a small chance.
What happened?
He often asks me things that are easily Googleable.
That's true.
Yeah, I told him the details like 3 hours ago, and he goes, "Oh, when I'm home, maybe I'll be good." And that's what if I just want to watch? He goes, I go, "That's how you watch." He definitely doesn't know what Discord is.
No.
Why am I? That was a waste of gum.
I'm just here. Chris, why?
That was a waste of gum.
I'm just hearing Brooke burping and laughing in the background. It's
Um,
I'm like, what
is she
up to?
watching this, or she's just
No,
getting
she's
drunk on
just
her
in
own
the
as
rest.
fast as-
She's in the other part of the apartment. Like I don't know what she's up to, but I just hear her go burp.
Alex, did
So
you bring
someone
up the
just-
fact that like Tom
Yeah.
still has to go? Is that
Yeah.
what
Oh,
you're
you're
saying?
Brooke's
right,
doing
Alex?
laundry
Yes.
right now. I don't know how,
Yeah.
but she's doing laundry.
In all fairness, laundry, classically hilarious.
Brooke, I'm just gonna order food. By the way,
I
You're not gonna eat?
I really had to pee so bad. I could not wait any longer.
I'll
And-
order Chinese if we can.
I didn't want to waste all that coffee I made, of course.
See, you peed in the cup.
But no, so I put it in a Yeti and I put a bunch of ice in it and put it in the fridge. So
Can
now
you
I
mix in some
have
vodka.
an iced coffee now. So help wake me up because I'm very out of it.
Yeah.
All right. So what's happening now?
Tom is gonna do the final one. I can't believe I was like, I thought
You
that
said
was
your
it, and
presentation.
I had to pee so bad.
Yeah, I thought you had to
Okay.
wait a viewer. I thought we had a viewer presentation to do first.
Well, I was saving it for last. I forgot the
All right,
time.
I'll be last.
Okay,
All
well,
right.
Tom can handle this. I think.
All
Here we
right.
go, Tom.
Yeah, lion. We got Dan's
Leon.
presentation here. Leon.
How do you know it's mine? Just kidding.
Leon.
Leon.
All right.
Oh no.
Oh God. All right. So it says you are the winner. The person who chose this has nearly nothing to present. However, they must complete one task.
Great way to end this.
This is a
Taskmaster,
great
here
way
we
to
go.
end this. What do we got? Next slide. Wait, what? You have 2 minutes to drink a fresh drink. At the end of 1 minute, you must turn your beer upside down over your head. So I must
You have to drink
Yeah.
a
You have
whole
to drink
new
a
beer.
new
You have 2
drink to
minutes.
open
You
up a
have
new
2
drink.
minutes from
And you
right
have 2
now.
minutes to finish it. Well, when we go to the next slide.
and then okay, so do the
You
next
have to
slide
open in
now
front of us so
or
that we
after?
know
No.
it's
whenever
fresh.
you want to start, whenever you're ready to start, go to the
Yeah.
next slide.
So
I need
grab,
to get
go
another,
grab
I
a
need to get
fresh
another,
one.
yeah.
If
You
you
have
need
to
to get
open
another
in
drink,
front
go
of
get it.
us. Don't open
Oh,
it
this
there.
is great.
All
This
right,
is
I'll be right
great.
back.
This could not have worked out any better.
Oh,
This is gonna
I
be the
know. I was
last
like,
slide.
mine's last. That's perfect.
That is perfect.
In all fairness, I made this because Tuna said what he said, and I was like, I
mean,
gotta
this
find
is
something.
So in the chat earlier, I was very vague about my solution. I was like, I already told you, guys, I have an idea. Like because it was very obvious that if I told you what I was going to do, it's very obvious that I'm forcing Alex to have a 50-50 chance to pick the one that I wrote.
Yeah.
So I was like, it'll be easier to do that on the show when we're just trying to start.
with your method, you came up with it. Definitely easy to do.
I'm gonna order food though. I'm gonna order Chinese. I'll just
Well, you're not going to order right now. You're gonna drink this beer right now.
Keep it light.
Well, he can order the food and then drink a beer.
Coffee is gonna
I'm
be
not
my
going to,
life.
but I need to eat.
Spicy wontons for me.
Spicy wontons.
Oh my
Great.
god.
Perfect. Great.
I'm ready with my stopwatch.
Holy
by the
shit,
way, whenever
spicy
he starts
wonton
this
sounds
thing.
so good right now.
It does.
That sounds awesome. I've got some.
All right.
pizza.
Okay. I have another. I just need one drink, right, Dan? I don't need.
Yeah,
more
it's
than that?
just one fresh drink. You got to drink it
Alright.
in 2 minutes.
Here we go.
I'm gonna start the timer when you
I
start.
mean, I
drinking.
guess I didn't need to grab. Technically, I could have grabbed anything, but
I changed it from beer to drink because Tuna wasn't gonna be drinking beer.
oh, sure. Well, you didn't say alcoholic
Alex,
drink.
what's
'cause I grabbed
what's
milk or
Sheldon's
something.
catchphrase?
If you
since
drank
you're such a
milk
big
and wanted to
fan?
drink that, I guess I would have had to
Bazinga?
award it. But
Nice. Does Jerry have a
Wait, so what are the
catchphrase?
rules? You have 2 minutes to drink a drink.
you have to finish it after 2 minutes. Turn it upside down over your head, man.
What's with all the
What's with
airplane
the-
peanuts?
what's
Wait, at
with
the end of 1 minute, you must turn your beer
Did I
upside
say
down.
two? Oh, sorry. Then 1
What's
minute.
the
I
deal
didn't
with
change it. I
airplane
meant 2
peanuts?
and then it
minutes.
says
I meant,
beer.
I meant it to be 2.
I can't
Okay.
believe that something that is this
Sorry.
simple is cocking this many
explainable?
heads.
And when you say wait for next slide, that's after I'm done,
Because he
right?
wrote
No,
1
no.
minute.
Next
Alex,
slide
and
is the
2
start.
minutes on the
When we go to the
type.
next slide is your start.
Oh, okay.
I felt like this
I
would be
have-
a time to grab a drink.
I have my beer.
This seems
Fuck
like,
me.
if you're listening to the audio version,
No, you gotta
This
go to
makes no
YouTube,
sense.
bro. You
It
gotta
was
go
supposed
to
to say 2
YouTube.
minutes. I didn't change it because it was originally 1, and I went, "That's not cool." So I made it 2,
Does anyone
Ugh.
want to play a video game after this?
maybe.
Ooh.
But when he says the word next slide, Chris, go to the next slide, and that's his start.
All right, next
Hell yeah.
slide. Next slide.
All right, go.
Go.
Oh,
Is it starting now? Tom,
Go.
relax.
Go,
I
go,
got
go.
time. I
Today.
got 2
Time.
minutes.
today. No, you got
Fuck
2
off.
minutes
This
to
is
drink
my
it in a minute.
presentation.
You have 2 minutes to
Fuck
drink it in a
off.
minute. So how far
So,
are
I
you
need-
down
How'd you
right
guys-
now?
How do you guys feel during? Did you have any moments of panic during the podcast?
No.
Where you were like, "I'm gonna puke."
No.
No,
No,
I did.
honestly,
I
at the
thought
end,
I
I
was
was
gonna
like, I could drink more.
I was midway through
And I'm
6, and I
glad
was like,
got
"Oh
this one.
fuck, this is it."
No.
No.
I
No,
thought
I
it was
just,
gonna be over.
I was just struggling
almost
at
ran.
the beginning when I had to catch up. I felt very.
No, I never-
Yeah,
I
I
never-
almost ran to the bathroom. I was like, "Oh fuck, I don't know if I can handle this one."
wow.
And I just kept breathing heavily.
What
I
did you
never
eat
puke
beforehand?
from
Oh no! Tell me, Tuna.
What, you've
No, I was
never
just gonna
puked? No, I've seen you puke.
No. I never really puke from drinking too much. I puke from like the swallowing of it. Like it's very
Yeah.
weird for me.
Oh,
And like
so you don't like swallowing?
I
that much.
gag on. Yeah, I don't swallow well.
You only gag.
That's fair.
Tommy, how you doing?
One
Bro,
last
he's
little.
crushing it, baby.
Tom's could have had the 1 minute. Fine.
One last little bit. Do you know how much time do I have?
No,
left?
you're in a
I don't
minute
even know.
20.
You're good. You're
already.
good. You're good.
You got
Just fucking
35
chug
seconds.
it already, you baby.
Oh, I'm gonna shove this bottle so
Yeah,
far
this-
up your fucking
this
ass.
ice
What are we gonna
latte
read this
is-
on the Cox list?
There we go.
Oh. All right. Are we? Oh, we good? Next slide, or?
I mean, when he finishes, I
Let me
assume
finish this.
Oh, okay. It's on his head.
Oh,
Your
fuck
time
you!
starts
I got
now,
a
Tim.
couple of dregs.
Alex,
So,
have you watched?
Hold on, we're not at the 2 minute mark. You got 8 seconds.
Not yet.
Oh, well, I don't want to pour it on my
Well,
hair again.
you got 3 seconds, and you got to turn it upside down over your head. That
I
was the rule.
already did that.
It's 2 minutes. You did it
He
over your
did
head
it. He
already?
did it. He
put it-
did it.
Yeah.
Oh, then you're good.
All right,
You're
all
good.
All
I didn't
right,
see
I'm
it.
done.
All right.
Thank you.
You watched season 15?
Not yet.
Season 15.
I said great job, even if you get a little bit on.
I
it.
did get a little bit on. me,
Nice.
piece
He
of
did get a
shit.
little bit on him. He did. That was good. Good premonition.
That's it.
Good
That's the whole thing.
premonition.
We did it.
The classic Roman for premonition.
Oh,
Good job.
All right.
I
Well,
love the Power Hour presentation.
yeah, it's fun.
I am
It is
curious
fun.
if Tuna got it, how that would have gone.
So
but-
I'm just curious because
No,
we
well.
gave everyone had 2 months. Which of you amongst us did this in the last 48 hours?
Me.
I wrote 2 of mine
Me.
weeks ago.
So all
I wrote 2 of mine weeks ago. I made one of them 2 weeks ago.
I did
I
mine
made the
last
rest today.
night. I did mine last
I was
night.
working on mine today.
And I was gonna do it today
I
if I
was
didn't have
working
this
on it
kid's fucking
today.
birthday.
Yeah.
If I didn't
Yeah,
have this kid's
I
birthday, I would have
did-
been doing it today.
I came up with the 2 I was going to present weeks ago,
Amazing.
though.
I don't know.
I
I don't
did
know.
it
I don't know
already.
why you're sighing. It was still funny. It was
No,
still
it's-
good.
It
No,
was
it is.
great.
It's
It was
good.
perfect.
Have you been thinking about it? Have you been thinking about what you
Have you been thinking about it? Have you been
No.
thinking
Oh,
about it?
for the last month and a half, I've been thinking about
That is, well, that is your brain
That's
doing
something.
what it does. That's your
That's
brain
something.
doing what it does.
That's something. No, my brain thought about it last night, being like, "Fuck, I got to do these goddamn PowerPoints."
Well, we have one.
I tried to suggest to Tuna.
Where
how
is he
to do
going
them
now?
on
We have
Google
another
Slides.
PowerPoint presentation.
Yeah, we got one more. We got a viewer one.
I'm like sweating down here.
It's
It's
from,
fucking hot down here. It's goddamn basement.
You know what,
Oh, you don't have
Tuna?
to
I don't
see
think
that
you're
one.
allergic to beer because I got my nose running at one point too, a couple times. I think it's just the beer relaxing all the muscles causes all that snot
Probably
to
is.
start rolling.
It just starts rolling.
Yeah, like that Limp Bizkit song you're quoting.
Yeah. Biscuit. That pastry had a hard time walking.
Hey,
Oh.
Alex, what's
That was much
Sheldon's
less funny than
catchphrase? What's
Kool-Aid.
Sheldon's catchphrase?
What? Oh my god, it's bazinga.
As any
Ridiculous.
true
Oh my
Big Bang Theory
God.
fan
As
would
any
know.
true Big Bang Theory fan knows, the bazinga.
I ordered
Oh,
this.
Bazinga.
I ordered this like
Buzz-
2 months ago when I
Bazinga.
watched all of that fucking show,
Oh
and I
my
was gonna
God.
wear it, but then I just forgot. And then it
Mhm.
was like, oh well, I told you already. I finished the show. I can't bring it up again. I gotta wait till
Right.
there's a random moment.
Right. Right. So you bought a shirt for a joke.
Yeah, for
Who
5
would buy a
seconds.
shirt for a
For-
joke, Tuna?
Yeah.
I would.
Well,
For like a
would
bunch of
definitely do it.
people.
So do we have another slideshow?
Yeah, we have one more. It's
How
in-
many
what's going on?
slides
Why
is
is it?
it?
Why is it hot down there? Why you don't have the arrow?
Who was
In the
presenting
basement?
the last sideshow?
I don't have air down here.
What do you mean?
I don't have air conditioning in the basement.
Why not?
You wouldn't.
I don't know anyone that does.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know
Wouldn't
anyone
it
with
go
air
everywhere?
conditioning in the basement?
Who has air conditioning in the
I
basement?
had air conditioning in the basement when I had a basement.
Did you, or was it just cold because it's a
We
basement?
had an air conditioner. It was always cold in the winter, but in the summer we had air conditioning in the basement.
Also sounds like
Was-
it's not cold because you're complaining that it's hot.
Was your did you have a door to your basement that went out to the outdoors?
Yes.
See, that's the difference.
So
I don't know what to say to that. Okay. We had air
We,
conditioners.
That's the difference. That's the difference.
we fucked up.
No, don't
No.
say
And
that, bro. Don't say
ask-
it, bro.
Well, we didn't ask our listeners to send us PowerPoints this year.
That
which we
doesn't
did.
matter. That's not
No,
a
but
fuck
last
up.
year we did.
He
and we
meant
got
we
like
should
some
have done
great
it.
games
Alright,
and stuff. That they were
alright.
very cool. So we're gonna do it the next time.
I
Sorry
wouldn't
if you would have
classify
made
it
any.
as a fuck up.
Are we not going to show
But-
the one that got sent?
I think
No,
this
I'm
is the
going
best
to, I'm going
power
to.
hour we've done. This is the best one.
Oh fuck!
But Kill Care Bears
had a fucking
last
viewer
year
laugh.
sent in
Mm.
one to me on a DM like a day, like right after we did it. So
So that's how
he-
old this is.
Yeah, so he reminded me. He was like, "Hey, will you use my power point?" I was like, "Holy, of course I will!" Like, I didn't forgot to tell anyone to do it
Right,
this year,
right, right.
but I forgot.
You should have
that
just
this
not
happened.
told us and then just made it one of yours.
So,
Cheat.
yeah. So if you're a listener who would have made one, I'm sorry, I just forgot to bring that up this time.
Please send them in. We
we'll
have
do
a
it
full
again
year
next
before the
time.
next.
We'll bring it up next time.
Well, Chris was thinking about it for 2 months, so you can think about it for 12.
Well, here we go.
All right.
Kill Care Bears.
Ooh.
Taylor
I rated
Swift
her
song.
above Courtney Cox,
Amazing.
but below. I'm just kidding.
Oh
Taylor
no,
Swift
she's
songs
number
that
one.
describe the Unranked crew.
Okay.
Tom, London
London,
Boy.
okay, you gotta go with London
I
Boy.
don't know
Yeah.
that's- I don't know that.
I don't
song.
know these songs.
This song represents you, Tom, because you are from the UK. I assume.
Yep. Yep.
Also, you have an accent.
Where would you have gotten that guess from?
I also don't actually know if you're from London, but you know that is
No,
the most
not
important
that. No,
part
you're not, but-
because you are my London
UK
boy
is close.
regardless. Oh,
Damn.
you're Kill Care Bears London
This-
boy.
Oh,
Does he
thanks,
still have
London
this
Boy.
sentiment?
Thanks,
No,
King of Williams.
Wait, London Boy. He's not London Boy. You're London Boy.
Wait.
Tom
I'm
is
London Boy.
Tom.
No,
You're
yeah.
London Boy, Tom.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, but don't thank London Boy, which is
No,
what you
I'm
did.
thinking Kill Care Bears.
No, but you said London Boy.
Well, you know, you knew what it was.
I wonder if Kill Kill Boy still
Kill
has
Boy.
these sentiments.
Come on, Rude
I'm
Roy
sorry, who
Boy,
you
can you
call-
get it?
Killboy?
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Dan, this is why we can't have nice things.
Here we
Wait,
go.
is that
Oh.
really a Taylor Swift song? Is this really
Yeah,
a Taylor
yeah,
Swift
yeah.
song?
Yeah,
This
yeah, yeah.
describes Dan because every time there's an opportunity for a dirty joke,
I
he takes
mean,
it.
that is
Respect.
true. That is
you
down
drank
to
a
a
canned
T.
beer that was 9 months old, even though you knew it probably wasn't the best idea.
I did do that on the show.
And I won't even go into detail about the strangest poop you've had.
I don't know if I know which one
Wait,
that is
did
anymore.
you say that on the podcast, or is that
This
a
must
private
have been his
conversation
stream.
between you and Kill?
It sounds like a Dan stream.
100%. I don't know.
Well, Kill Care Bears, if
I
you remember, you
100%
did write
I definitely
this a year ago,
would
but
have
if you
said it on the
remember, tell
podcast,
us.
though.
Yo, I 100% don't know is such a fucking funny thing.
Here we go.
All right.
Christian, I did something bad. This one describes Chris because he's always coming into the game section laughing because he knows he created a game that will make
Hold
the
on.
other people
Hold
upset.
on. Hold on.
Locking.
Can we
Laughing.
respect the education
Laughing.
system in our country?
Sorry,
How-
Kill Care Bears, we're
We are
putting
like
you on the
four
I
spot
mean,
right
you're gonna
now.
have to take it.
Laughing.
Another
Another
reason.
reason
to-
that-
No,
describes Chris.
it's the Nordic way to spell it.
Kill Care Bears is not Nordic.
Laughing.
Next.
Another
I'm
reason to describe Chris
laughing
is
right
because
now.
he
I'm
impulsively buys
laughing my
things off
ass
ads on
off.
Instagram and
Lagging.
This is true. I have no idea to spell. Oh, Therese.
Therese.
Tyrese.
Wow. Okay.
Yo,
well, maybe
yo,
he
going
is
to
a little
Starbucks,
bit
Go into Starbucks or
I love
anywhere
it.
with
I
Therese
love
where
it.
she picks up coffee.
Tyrese.
I have seen so many unbelievably different like variants of the
You know
way
what?
people
I
spell her
apologize
name.
now for the laughing thing. I give
A
up.
lot of
I
them,
don't
a
care.
lot of them use a Y, which I don't understand.
Is Kill Care Bears from
Wait,
Nordic
Tyrese?
countries?
Like
Then I change
Tyrese?
my mind.
Let me
I'm
tell you
sorry.
something.
Tom, yes, I've seen it come out straight up spelled like Tyrese for Therese.
In all fairness, she
Tyrese
does look a lot like
Gibson.
Tyrese.
So yeah, it's really funny. Every time we get her coffee, it's like, all right,
Anyway,
which of the 12 ways
if-
people go with?
If Kill Care Bears is actually Nordic, which is very possible, I apologize. That's
Yeah,
not your
sure.
fault that you don't know how to spell these things.
But no, but it's spelled like the name Teresa. It's just an E instead of an A.
I don't
no
think
idea
that.
spelling
I
it.
don't think that helps anyone.
T-E-R.
I don't think
people
Kill
know how
Care
to spell
Bears
the
is
name
like, oh,
Teresa.
I
Well,
don't think
if
he
he's from a-
does
if he's
based
from a
on
Nordic country,
this.
then maybe not.
Well, I
sure.
don't know.
Chris seems like the one who would say this exact phrase, I did something bad in a group chat and then proceed to post pictures. of
Oh,
what
He
did
would
next.
never admit
Fun.
that he did something bad.
Well, he wouldn't
I guess
admit
I
it,
would.
but well, I agree with this sentiment at the very least.
Yeah, I agree with
with
this
the
as well.
sentiment. I agree with the sentiment. Chris is always like, so this, I got this thing. Like he's always like that.
Always.
Always.
Or I did this
Always.
thing.
Or I
Always.
did this thing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
There's always something happening.
It's always, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, what we got
And
next?
Tuna, me.
Make. Yeah.
Wow. No
100%.
way. That's a Taylor Swift song?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually one of my favorites. It's a really good
It
song.
is.
in heaven,
It,
it's
it
Tony's
is a match made in
catchphrase.
heaven.
It feels like match made in heaven. It's literally his catchphrase. Other than that, though Tunaville is the perfect representation of someone
Representation.
It's all
That's
about.
how you spell it. Though.
Alex,
We're not
can
making
you
fun
say
of
it? Can
Kill
you,
Cameron.
you
That's
can
Chris
you should
saying it.
read these because it's about you.
Yeah, you
I
read
mean,
it,
this one feels like a
bitch.
match made in heaven. It is literally my catchphrase. Other than that, though, Tunaville is the perfect representation of someone who is all about me. That's why I created it. Anything that minorly
Yeah, but how do you say me?
me.
There you
Anything that
go.
minorly inconveniences me gets written down because everyone else should be living their lives to satisfy me. LOL. Care Bear wishes there were more complaints. I've come back a little bit. I had
Sure you
one.
have. I mean, this was a year ago.
This was a year ago. That's true.
A year or more. A year or more.
Yeah.
Yo,
And there it is.
let's get on Xbox and play. Oh wait, no. Let's get on Switch.
Switch.
I don't know my Switch charge.
Switch.
I
can't go on
mean,
Switch.
okay, look. The rest of this question, I should
Yeah,
be
is there
able to
like
finish it by saying on Xbox, but I can't. Let's get on Switch and play fucking GoldenEye multiplayer.
Oh.
I mean,
yeah, Tuna, that would be good, wouldn't it? That would
Yeah,
be good.
but-
yeah,
Depressing.
it would be better if it was on Xbox.
Yeah.
we would have to play it on Switch.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
we should just go into Halo Infinite one last time.
One last
the
time.
last time. I think I deleted
One
that
last
shit off my
time.
Xbox, bro.
Dude,
I
the
don't think
game
I
was
got
so
that.
good though. It's
I don't
unfortunate.
Oh, that
It
game
is
was so good that I
unfortunate.
freaking
But it's
vowed I
not
would never
called
play it
Halo
again.
Unfortunate. It's called Halo Infinite.
It's,
You know what? If it was called Halo Unfortunate, I'd be much happier.
I'd give it a
it
lot
sucks though
more
because
slack.
there's
I'd give
so
it a
many
lot
like
more slack.
cool Forge maps and shit, but like they really
It's just
fucked
Halo
up.
Unfortunate.
Halo Unfortunate.
Halo
Fuck up.
Unfortunate.
I like that
It
better.
really is.
Change it.
It really is. Halo
Unfortunately,
It
it's
is.
Halo.
No, it's more Halo. It's unfortunate that this is the situation.
Mhm.
It
Alright,
is.
well, I'll
It's
play
so
Fall Guys tomorrow.
unfortunate. It's so
It is-
unfortunate.
It's true. It would be much more fortunate if it was. half
It would
decent.
be so much more fortunate if it was what it
Alright.
should be.
We still got a post show to do, guy.
Oh.
Listen, this is the Unranked podcast. I
There
love
was
that
the
people
post
listen. You guys are all great. You come into the
We
Discord,
love
you
you
leave
guys so much. Thank you. So much.
questions and voicemails, and we have an absolute great fucking time.
And
Go
thank you for
drop us
everyone
a
to tuning in live. That was cool.
Yeah. But also, like, our voicemails are the best. So
Look,
805
last minute Saturday
728
night.
call in. You listen to us. How about we listen to you? But until
Oh,
next
I like
time,
that.
stay unranked.
And rate those cocks.
Suck it.
And suck them. And suck it, suck them, suck it.